Hello everybody, welcome to the yeah, alright, bye guys. Anyways, I'll see you next episode.
What the fuck? What do
See you
you
next
mean,
week.
you
See you next
dumb-
week, bye. Anyways, welcome to the Lost Shipyard everybody. My name is Nitsify. I am your host, however not your DM. Not today at least. Maybe tomorrow, we'll think about it. I'll debate with it on my counter. Either way, welcome one, welcome all. Anyways, I play Ryuzuka. I played the Durlock, Jester. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you ever need to know in your entire life. We also have our
I-
DM, Acrid. He plays
Hi.
everyone else. He plays our player Tic Tac Dylan. He plays.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm the puppet on strings.
yeah. He was never real, so he doesn't need an introduction. Nah. We also have Tic Tac Dylan who plays John Sean.
Yes.
So you're not gonna say like what he? Okay, you know what? It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. He's a fire elemental warlock. There you go, guys.
Warlock.
Yeah. He might be a barbarian. That intel's dropping. Alright, either way.
Was it ever
Magic.
there? Was it ever
Boy.
truly there? I also love the idea of just a fighter shouting fireball and just intimidating the wizard to cast fireball.
I might as well mention this because I have a feeling it's going to be a big topic of discussion when it gets underway. But for those of you who don't know, me and Nitsify have been playing the move-in together for quite some time now.
Yes.
And I just had a pretty stressful week, but I think I finally managed to actually get a place secured. And my brain's kind of fried right now, so I'm kind of glad I'm playing as John Sean, whose brain is equally just as fried.
Dude, I don't know why you gave him intel to be his highest stat. Cause listen, I love John Sean, but I'll be honest, he doesn't use it. He doesn't.
I just think it's funny at this point how that's worked out. His intel being at 17.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it just like if you guys see like he goes rambling, just goes quiet for a little bit, it's because he's trying to do homework on the side, which is completely valid because man's got to get himself caught up as well on schoolwork. That's why I don't go. To
He's
college.
14.
Damn. No, he's going to college, so yeah.
There are 14-year-olds in college.
There are. Should they be in college? No, not really. For maturity reasons, no, they shouldn't be. But
That's
yeah.
smart enough. Purely by fucking intelligence, you skip school.
Alright, either way. Okay.
Brother,
Yeah, and for those who don't remember, in the last episode, we did a few things. We got Kazella's follower out of, I think it was Aaron. Dude, I'm so bad with the town names for some reason. I cannot get them down this time. I don't know why. I struggled with the last world as well, and it wasn't until near the end that I finally started getting them down, of course.
Eastbourne.
Yeah, we're in Eastbourne. We're heading to Goldcrest. We're like actively like a day away from it, if I remember right. John Sean got folded like an omelet. We met a demon, so he's gonna be helping us out with some stuff. We sent our samurai boy back because he was absolutely brutalized in the fight. We got rid of the egg that was infesting the town in Eastbourne. And, yeah, so now we're down, we would have been up a person to deal with this charade in Goldcrest, but now we're back down to just having 4 people in total to handle it, because one person had to be sent back via teleport from Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's really much else to say on that. That's basically it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we already do the 3 sanity rolls for you guys making it to Goldcrest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Right, yeah, y'all's DCs are a bit higher now. So.
I got a shield. That's all I have to contribute to this conversation.
Dude, I
got a
fucking loved
shield.
our realization of just how fucked you can be if you equip something, like equip an armor piece you're not proficient in. Like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
I did not realize it completely goes, yeah, disadvantage on everything. Go fuck
It is-
yourself.
Yep.
So not worth it to a comical degree.
Yeah.
It's like you get a +2 to your AC and all these disadvantages.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing with using a weapon that you're not proficient in. Like, I know it's just like, oh, well, you don't have the proficiency bonus. There's more to it than that, if I remember right. Like, you actively are supposed to have, like, disadvantage on actually attacking with it, stuff like that. I could be wrong. But, like, there's proper, like, there's a reason to become proficient with a weapon if you want to use it.
Oh,
What do you mean?
that's
oh.
silly.
No, that it makes sense, you fuck it.
Like I
Sorry.
said earlier, my brain is so fried today. Like, I'm awake. I actually got some decent sleep lately. But, bro, my brain cannot process shit right now.
Dude, just the obscene aggression, though.
Oh man, if I just start sounding drunk, just like put me out of my misery, dog.
Gotcha, man. Bless you.
I'm blessed too.
Curse you.
I had to put that fucking quotes.
Oh man, yeah, go for it. Go ahead and put in quotes. Bless you.
Oh my god, that actually hurt my chest and my arm.
Yeah, it's probably because you said unblessed. You unblessed yourself, you dumbass.
Oh, that
It
makes
just
sense.
sounded like you screamed "ow" into your arm.
That's because it did hurt, honestly.
Dear. This is a rough
I'm
day for you,
sick.
I see. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna get into this. So, I'm going into Gold Crust.
All right,
I-
so
I'll go on the Gold Crest too.
No,
But
stay outside
I'll-
after what you've just done.
But I'll do it better than Rio.
No, you
all right,
fucking
how
won't.
do you? All right, so as you guys start working, Rio, give me a history check.
History check.
History check.
Alright, why are my dice so scattered across this desk? I guess my cat messed with it. Alright. What is my history? History... Yeah, history's not very high, so I got a 13.
Yeah, so you do realize something.
Hmm.
Every day y'all eat a small bit of rations, like at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Essentially, you split a ration, you eat some when you go to sleep, and you eat like half the ration when you wake up.
Yeah.
Well, Ryu, in his infinite wisdom and constant stress, forgot to eat.
Alright. Well, okay, easy fix then. Because we're gonna be heading into Gold Crest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I will just, reach, using my Arcana, and just grab an apple, I guess. Just grab one out of the portal.
I just love the idea, the visual. Just John, while just he's gonna go, a bit peckish, breaks reality to get an apple. All right, go ahead and give me
Oh. Gotcha. What do I roll for
Arcana.
Alright, gotcha.
My chair tipped. I was like leaning, and my chair started tipping. I was like, no, don't do that.
Alright, that is a 17.
17.
Yeah.
All right. Can we roll for something? Oh. Oh, okay. That's happening. That's fun.
Ooh.
Alright, so... John, my man,
Up.
you see Ryu reach into, like, just like, flick his hand, just his hand disappears as it goes into, like, this fold of reality. Because Ryu hasn't gotten to the point where he can break it, but he can kind of bend it. Like, more like just putting his hand against the fabric. Well, when you see us pull his hand back out, Ryu is just holding something that it looks like an apple. It might not be an apple, but it's something.
Hell yeah, let's bite into it.
Well, you know what, Acrid? I gotta say, role models are pretty important for people with annihilated minds trying to pull themselves together. Could John Shaw just imitate what Ryu just did?
So I will actually send the image of the apple.
Okay.
This is an actual image to this fucking apple.
Alright.
as Ryu pulls this thing out of reality.
Right. Oh yeah, wrong NPC visual. All right. I clicked on the other one. Roman Harbor one. Ah, okay. It is weirdly silver. Is it edible?
Heyo.
It's like a silver apple and the leaf is silver. I'm gonna fucking bite into it. Is it edible? I'm biting into it.
Yes. Very edible. He feels oddly compelled to keep eating it until it's gone.
Okay, well, I guess I'll eat it.
I was gonna laugh so hard if it was made out of metal that all of your teeth fall off like one by one, like in a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Brother. I don't know how real that is. He's dead. He's dead. There he is. He's gone.
You don't know that.
He's shiny. I want to mention a little bit more detail to this apple that people don't know, but there's like leaf design on it. It's weirdly intricate. That's the way to put it. Like it has floral design on it, but it's a fucking apple.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Ryu would feel his body start to change after eating this apple.
Ah, what the fuck did I do?
As Ryu has no idea what the fuck he just ate, but he's realizing that might have not been a normal apple.
Awesome. Great.
As he finishes eating the apple, he would feel as if his arms become a bit less solid.
Okay.
As you have just consumed a spirit fruit.
Okay.
So
okay.
So you can now add the laugh fruit to your fucking feet list.
Ah. Gotcha.
John is just gonna speak up at this point, and he's just gonna say, that didn't look like a normal chicken leg just now. Looks like you ate something really weird there, Ryu.
It was supposed to be an apple.
You sure? It looked like a lot like a chicken leg.
He gives him a
side-eye
stare and just goes,
anyway,
no.
But anyways, did that do something to you?
Well, my body feels less solid.
Take it from someone who's literally made of fire. Your base elements or your solidity is not supposed to change on a dime like that.
Trust me, as someone who's made of flesh and bones, no, it's not.
Maybe you unlocked some kind of like I don't know, like a weird new power or something like that.
I'm not sure myself, but I feel.
Try like could you try like flinging something towards a wall or something like that?
We are heading into an apocalyptic area surrounded with monsters. I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
I'll
you don't know
test my body when it's a bit safer. But for now, I will deal with the unsolidity of my body.
He would feel as if he has more ability to reach out further than he would normally.
The fuck?
If
Okay.
you ever end up being like me and you completely turn into a base element, it's not so bad. I mean,
He stretches. How far can I stretch my arm?
Instead of only being able to reach 5 feet, he can now reach 10.
Alright, so
with all of his weapons.
So I stretch my arm out 8 feet over to John to put it on his shoulder.
okay, John would just scream, not scream, he would just yell,
No!
he would just say, what the bloody devils?
Like I said, I don't feel quite solidified.
My Jove, dear boy, dear Rio, you seem like you're made out of rubber or something now.
I don't know if rubber's the word. If I
Suffer.
I feel like if I was made of rubber, I'd. You know what? Hold on. Can I make a cannonball?
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Oh god. What do you mean a cannonball?
A cannonball.
Yeah, sure. Arcana?
Alright, cool. Oh my god, okay, 18 plus 6. So 25, or 24.
24. Yeah, he just makes like a normal, like, small cannonball.
Cool. I'm gonna try, and if my body is truly rubber, I feel like this will kind of give me an answer here. Or that, or if it's just unsolidifying. I don't imagine I'm becoming Monkey D. Luffy. I don't feel like that's quite the case. I could be wrong. If I put the cannonball and wrap it in between my elbows, is it gonna like ricochet like a fucking slingshot?
We're in an apocalyptic city, he says. Alright, let's play Angry Birds.
No, so I've got to full on plan with this because that cannonball only stays in reality for as long as I allow it. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just let it dissolve if it goes into air.
So it doesn't. Okay, this is so fucking bizarre. Like,
he outright says like, "Are you made of rubber?" I'm like, I'm unsolidified, so I'm not sure. I guess I should test that. I haven't gained resistance to bludgeoning according to my character sheet, so I don't think that's the case.
Wait, Acrid, what did you say the fruit was called again?
Laugh.
Okay. Is it taffy? If you can stretch that much?
Am I food?
Basically, so what you would realize is that you're not rubber.
Okay.
You're not rubber with this. But it is that thing of, it seems your body is more malleable.
Okay.
So it's like this weird, like, you can, if somebody hits you, it's like this thing of your body will, like, if someone hits you with a warhammer, instead of you going backwards, your body will just bend backwards and then come back.
Oh, motherfucker, he has Toon Force now? Oh, fucking course he has Toon Force now!
I don't know what Toon Force is.
You have Toon Logic.
It's basically, like, a way to describe the movements of cartoon characters, like...
Oh, okay.
Like, you've seen Tom and Jerry, right?
Yeah,
like, you know how Tom will just constantly get bodied, but just kind of, like... sort of just, like, how should I put this? Kind of
always gets back up.
Like rubber, malleable, gets back up, something along those lines.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh boy, so I've got Toon Force, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to read what this thing is I have. It's giving me two things, so...
So, I will, I would recommend reloading your sheet, because I've also had to, on the side, fix the thing, because I recognize I caused a few problems, so while we were talking, I was fixing that.
Okay, cool.
So, I will, for mechanic reasons...
You gain access to attack hurricane?
So, basically, what this is that there are special attacks that come from this ability, from this fruit, but they are only accessible when you are in that, they are only accessible when you are in a laugh state.
Okay.
So, currently for you, you have access to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, Frenzy is the weakest one.
Okay.
And then it goes Mania, which is the second one.
Okay.
If you go into Mania, you still have access to your Frenzy attack.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna look into that and actually read the stuff down, because that's good to know.
Yeah, I tried to write down a bunch of little things to make everything make more sense.
Gotcha.
I tried my best.
Oh boy, I'm about to get a lot more loony.
There you go, bud.
Hell yeah.
You got an apple. That's definitely an apple. And the spirit of liberation didn't just go, ooh, a hand.
Love it.
Liberation just went, here you go, have an apple.
Oh man.
Have fun, bud.
Alright, so that way people get kind of understanding. Laugh frenzy. You go into a state of frenzy, laughing maniacally and unleashing all small amounts of chaos, and all having a constant grin and mild fits of laughing, swaying side to side as you attack your enemies. So you get a +2 to your dex as you gain access to frenzy punch. And then there's mania, where you get a +4 to your dex while you begin to sway violently. And that's where you get hurricane as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Which, the hurricane specifically is very much a Ryu-styled attack.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
I'm sorry. The amount of upgrades and weapons Ryu has been getting is so ridiculous. Like, I'm not trying to complain about the lack for John Acrid, nothing like that. It's just that I can't help but acknowledge just how insanely strong Ryu has gotten since
I also can't
session
help
one.
I can't help but acknowledge the fact of blame Ryu and the player.
Yes.
Because he chose reality magic. He literally looked at the world and goes, "You're my bitch."
Yeah, I'll be honest. When I set this character up, I was setting him up to be a powerhouse from the get-go because I knew what we were going to be dealing with was going to be a problem. Just as like a forewarning, just so nobody feels like, oh shit, he's really favoring this one player. No. I will be fully honest. We have like a wish list system. This was on the wish list. I want it.
Yeah.
I heard about the laugh. I was like, this would be funny. I want it. And it fit the vibe of like what I set up for Rio. Because I've had to make him a lot more serious since. But at the beginning of the campaign, his whole thing was that he was constantly freakily laughing. So like I kind of wanted to bring that back a bit. This kind of allows me to bring that back a bit.
Well, joke's on you. I need to figure out my third wish on the wish list, and it's gonna be to be better than you.
Yeah, I will also mention that some of the stuff that I'm doing to try and make Rio more buffed is also going to be coming with flaws.
I'm so excited.
So there's going to be drawbacks for the shit I'm doing. So I want you to understand, yes, I'm going to be a little broken at times, but also, trust me, I'm going to have shit that I'm going to be dying for because of my choices. So, I will have repercussions.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited. Because I, as a DM, get to go, you know what? Fuck you. Here, deal with this. Why? Because I said so.
Yeah, I'm hoping next time you look for an item, you get a better roll then. Because that was genuinely with the blades. It's just been unlucky. Because you genuinely just rolled bad for yourself, but then you rolled amazingly for the samurai.
Don't remind me, I'm so annoyed about that.
On the bright side,
Hey,
you
man.
can dodge a random projectile for free.
I want to say this, man. If y'all find a katana that would be better, Satoru will give you the flaming sword. It's just if you find something better for him.
Okay, so what I gotta do is learn minor illusion and make a fake katana. I'll just
I don't think you're fooling a samurai. I don't.
But it would be funny to try.
Don't leave a samurai disarmed either. Don't do that. We need him to actually be useful. We can go up our way, we try and find another katana for him, and then we can get a swap going.
Gotcha.
Oh god.
I feel like it would be a bad idea to just leave him hanging. Because we do need him. We do need him to be alive. So.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I fucking love just the yeah, you get this, everyone. Why? Cause he does. Why? Cause he asked for it. I don't have a choice. And I needed to get him this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, the thing about the Laugh Fluffer is that it needs to actively be started early game. That's why it's being thrown to me so early on.
Yeah. So I don't need you at level 12 getting this fuckery and just be like, alright, I activate the level 12 thing, and I'm like, no. No, don't do that. Stop.
Oh man. But
Yeah. Bitch.
Australian. Alright, let me
Alright.
close my door real quick. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so now that that's out of the way,
Yeah.
we'll continue on as you guys would head into Goldcrest.
Hell yeah.
Now, here's the thing with Goldcrest. As you guys can tell, Goldcrest is what's a little bit of a big city. It is
Yeah.
there are all sorts of it is a very much a dynasty capital energy of this city.
Yeah.
As Goldcrest has been standing since essentially the beginning of this continent. It has been around for a long ass time, and that is visible in how the city looks. It looks old, it looks pretty ancient, but also it looks like it was extremely well taken care of before the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of falling into disrepair. So that is that's not great. A lot of the buildings have spiked roofs that are kind of close together, and there's like archways that kind of go between the buildings. So
Yeah.
there are routes from the rooftops to get from building to building, which might have been a problem for thieves. They might have eventually had issues with thieves, but it wasn't bad enough to get rid of the archways because the archways look nice.
Yeah.
As a fair amount of the roofs are kind of yellow in design to match that Goldcrest has the leaves around the city are often more yellow most of the year, so a lot of the roofs became like shingled and like kind of yellow or golden in design, which is kind of where the city got its name.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. As you guys would head in now. You guys can. It's not even a perception check. Y'all can see like little crystal balls, little crystal dudes moving around all throughout the sky.
Yeah.
There's also a few of the flying shade people flying around. As it seems, they seem to be more congregating towards the capital, like the palace itself.
Yeah.
As y'all will need to make your way to the palace, and then once y'all get there, things can get going.
Yeah.
As there's a few different ways y'all can get to the palace. There's running up the main road, which is a choice.
Yeah, definitely a choice.
It's a choice. Y'all can go down more side alleys, or y'all can make your way around going through either more of the residential areas or more of the market areas, which eventually you'll end up in residential areas anyways. You'll get to more where the more well-known people of this city were living. So
Okay.
Well,
we honestly, it might be better for alleyway or
that is what sneaky people do.
Alleyway or roofs might be good.
To be honest, I've been
those are an option too.
Not gonna lie, I am incredibly curious about this palace place.
I mean, yeah, we need to get there because the Emperor will probably be there.
What y'all would also see is y'all would see something that sticks out like a sore thumb. Y'all can't exactly tell what it is, but there is something pink sitting over there.
Can I
It's
eat
not
it?
purple. It's pink. It's a large pink object, and there seems to be like a bubble almost that's formed that looks. Y'all can see it kind of through the roofs, as there seems to be a bubble that the creatures seem to be struggling to get through, as they're kind of just circling it.
Is that at the palace or is that?
That's at the palace.
Okay.
So the Emperor has done something.
That's a magic barrier, probably of some sorts. All right, cool. So we probably need to get to there. I'm trying to remember what else we need to do in Goldcrest while we're here. We have the box we need to obtain. We have
Y'all
the
need to
Emperor.
find a brothel.
Right, yeah, the brothel too, because we need to find there's someone at the brothel we gotta go grab.
It's a box.
Yeah, right, yeah. Okay, so the box is in the brothel, okay.
Yeah, y'all need to go to
Notes.
there's a box with an eagle on it y'all need.
Yeah, there's also
And-
a cash and gold crest apparently. We should keep an eye out for that too.
Which considering that was the god of secrets that gave you that, it'd probably be where more rogues would hide it.
So dark alleys might be good to go through to try and get to the palace anyways, because we might run into it that way.
Yeah.
Trying to think if there's anything else in Goldcrest. I feel like I'm missing something. No, because the other thing that I wrote down in Goldcrest that was of note was about the pillar source, but we know we shouldn't handle the pillar source. We need to try and avoid that.
Yeah, good point, good points.
So,
okay, so...
I say we prioritize life first and then get the box.
Yeah.
We might notice the brothel on our way to the palace anyways.
Yeah, plus the palace, I'm pretty confident this whole Emperor thing absolutely takes priority over the other stuff.
It's one of those, like, if y'all have to come back for the box, y'all can.
Yeah.
Because if y'all might have to run after y'all grab the Emperor.
Yeah.
Like, it might be less of a let's sneak away, and because of how many monsters are chilling over there, it might be more of a y'all grab the Emperor, and whoever he has left stays there and fights. Because they need to buy time.
Yeah.
Good point.
So,
Rio would look to John and just go, "Hey, John, got a question."
I love questions.
So, you have, if I remember correctly from what you said from one of the other towns we were at, I think it was in Aerith, you said that you have a little guy that you can summon to try and look for people.
Oh yeah, John Shawnery. Yeah, what about him?
Could you summon him to look for a brothel, and if it can find the brothel, to head into the brothel and see if it can get a hold of, I don't know. There's a box with, it has a falcon emblem?
it has a monarch bird on it.
The box should have a monarch bird on it. If it can bring that out of Goldcrest and back onto the path, then while we're leaving, we can just go ahead and head out.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. And John is just gonna kind of clap his hands together, and I like to imagine visually. It kind of looks like sort of like a weave of fire kind of goes around him as John Shawnery pops up, which again only John can see, and John is just gonna. And how Rio's just gonna see it is John's gonna be talking out loud to nothing, but he's gonna be doing like basically charades while he teaches him what to do. And then when he gets to the brothel part, he just does a quick air hump to teach John Shawnery what the brothel is. And as John Shawnery runs off, John will just kind of look back and just give Rio a thumbs up.
You just give him a thumbs up back, like, alright, good to know. Glad we got that cleared. Let's go.
Yeah.
And yeah, we start heading to the, we start heading to the alleys while John Shawnery looks around for a place with a humping signal, apparently.
Alright, John Shawnery, I need an investigation.
How would this work?
He just has your intelligence.
Oh, okay, so just make like a normal investigation roll, essentially?
Yeah, he'll just use your stats.
Got it.
Unless it says something about him having like a 10 in intelligence or something.
My D&D Beyond's lagging a bit. I apologize. Give me just like 5 seconds to just make sure.
First it's Roll20, now it's D&D Beyond. What's next? Google itself. Yeah, Google. Oh,
I just have too many tabs. On God.
I mean, yeah.
Brother,
no, I can
close a
confirm this.
few.
I've seen them.
No.
I'm like, man,
Anyways.
Boy.
I don't care anymore. Your death is on you.
Says it has an AC of 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2. It does not specify.
Okay, so he'll
anything.
use your intelligence.
Okay.
So if you have proficiency investigation, you can kind of give that to him.
That might not be good. I got a 7.
All right, y'all have no idea if he's gonna
Wait,
find it.
wait. Actually, I have lucky. I have lucky. I got the lucky feat.
Okay. Gonna use
Whenever you
it?
make an ability check, spend 1 to roll an additional d20 and choose what die to use. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on this one.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, my last roll I got a 2, and this roll I got a 3. Good shit.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Alright, I want to use lucky again.
Are you sure you want to use all your lucky points, my man?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, here I go.
You got this, man. Come on. Can I use the help action?
No.
Alright, I got another 2.
Dude.
Alright, I'm gonna use lucky for again.
How many do you have?
This is my last one. Alright, here I go.
Man.
Alright, fuck all of you. I got a 23.
There we go.
Is that nat 20 or?
No, I got an 18 plus 5.
Okay, that dude.
Oh man. That's so unlucky.
Alright.
I want to cry. That makes it. That's so sad. It's so depressing because it's the most like Josh Shoulder is just like no, there's nothing here. Nope. Oh, there it is.
I like to imagine he's just like poking his head out of multiple things. Like there's like a random trash can that he just sits up and pokes his head up. Same with like random food baskets or something like that.
It's the most like cartoon ass. He's appearing in different places, looking around like, no, not here. No. Oh, there it is.
This is why I got the lucky feat, because I knew.
Dude, you needed it.
Honestly,
Oh man.
It's sad. It's so sad.
my luck with this character has been so weird.
Your
Yeah.
luck has been atrocious.
Honestly, it's just made it funnier for me, so I haven't been complaining that much.
That's fair, dude. Oh
Alright.
my.
As you described my other character, Chrono, I just kind of fail upwards.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't fail when it matters, which is the good bit.
True.
Except when you do, but nah, that happens to everybody, to be fair. Ryu's a weird one, because Ryu's, like, I think one of the only characters that I actively roll well for, honestly.
You...
Because, like, anytime I roll,
Ew.
like, my other characters, like Viper, or when I was rolling for Nizami, back when that campaign was going, it just, nah, the rolls were just shit. Like, this is, like, the one character where it's like, alright, let's get that fucking dirty 23.
You're not entirely wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And then DM rolling just is everywhere. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so you guys head into the alleyways. So everyone, I'm gonna need all of you to give me a stealth check.
Okie doke.
Alright. Still check. I'm good at these.
22.
22 as well.
23 from Irene.
Nice.
And
Luckily,
I-
now Durlas have natural proficiency in stealth, so I'm vibing.
I want to. You guys are working with two people who don't have proficiency, and they got a dirty 20 and a 23.
Oh,
Nice.
wait. I'm sorry to derail this again. I just realized something. Acrid, I don't think you gave me the new spell, Flaming Barrier thing for John. It just clicked with me.
Fuck, I didn't.
So, yeah, I'm sorry to bring it up now, but it's just like, okay, we might have combat later. It sounds honestly pretty helpful.
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be immeasurably helpful, in fact.
I mean, if you have the main idea of, like, the damage and how it works, you can just, like, keep in your mind for now, and then we can just, like, work on it as the campaign goes.
True. I don't think it's meant to do damage. It's literally called a Flaming Barrier.
Yeah, I would imagine it does damage if they actively touch it.
Oh,
imagine.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a defensive
sure.
thing. Yeah.
It prevents a damage.
Gotcha. Yeah. So basically, he just looks at one take and says no, and just doesn't take damage, essentially.
So what he can do is he can roll a it's an Arcana to block the attack.
Lovely.
Fancy.
So you take your Arcana and you use this, and if your Arcana beats their to hit, then they miss, and essentially they just slam into a flaming barrier.
Sounds better than sex.
No. No, I'm sorry. Nah.
It's just the sheer amount of disappointment that I have.
Sounds better than the time that I got a vasectomy.
I would hope.
Sounds better than the time I got a reverse vasectomy.
Sir. That's like saying
Anyways,
that sounds better than the time I caught the flu.
anyways. Moving on.
Yeah.
I'm done with this conversation. Alright, so. Y'all go into the other ways. Cool. So if you guys want to look around for anything as you guys are sneaking along and moving along, y'all can roll.
I feel like that would be good.
Right, Mitch, I just got a great idea that no one else thought of. What if we rolled?
No. I don't want to now.
Okay, I guess just make like a perception check? Is this...
If you want to just scan, make a perception. If you want to actually search for something, like a hidden area, you can roll investigation.
You know what? I'll roll investigation. Why not?
Yeah, I'm rolling investigation as well, that I already rolled.
Oh, 11.
I got a natural 13 plus 2. So 15 for me. I don't know.
Advantage to both of you, because help actions.
Gotcha. Also, I don't know if this matters, but my passive perception is 17. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, I'm
I got
gonna
the
swap
same number
over
again.
Okay, I'm gonna swap over to roll 20 for the rest of this session. D&D Beyond does not agree with me.
This is why you get actual dice, you scumbag.
Don't worry, since he'll be living with me, he can just use one of my pair.
Ooh.
How about that?
Like, you
I
mean like
actually
half
bought-
of your cursed die? Like,
What's your... Can I use your catsuit die? Because you seem to roll insane with it.
That is mine and nobody else.
Alright, now what's your policy on licking the die before I roll it?
Absolutely no. Absolutely not. You are not allowed to do so, sir.
Yeah, that's
like
fair,
honestly,
that's fair.
genuinely though, I have like several spare packs of die. Because whenever I did in person D&D, when I would DM for those, I would bring extra pairs of die for players who didn't have dice. Yeah. So I have like a pack just sitting in my car. It's been sitting in there for over a year. I also have the pack for Sanity.
Dice. Car dice. Yo.
Yeah, car dice.
if he ever needs to roll something on the run, then he can.
Yeah. I also have like a pack that I lost the bag to, but I used the one that FB stitched for me. She made a little bag for me, so I put those in that one.
That's cool.
And then I have the Sanity dice, which are these black and like radiation green ones. Because I was like, yeah, apocalypse. That's funny, radiation.
He doesn't use them because they rolled like 2 nat 1s in a row.
Yeah. You want those? Maybe they'll roll better for you. I don't know. I feel like dice that are cursed are not properly cursed. I feel like it's more just cursed for a person. So it might be better for you. I don't know.
I couldn't say, but I would still try them anyways for the funny.
Yeah,
I know there is a dice. Oh.
I was gonna say, like, they've been 50-50 for me. Like, I don't use Sandy dice much because it's either I roll a nat 20 or a nat 1 with those things. I've never gotten an in-between with those.
Gotcha. Interesting.
And I genuinely mean that. I've never rolled in between a 2 to a 19. Never rolled any of those numbers with that. I've only rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20 with those.
What the fuck?
You know what? You know how D&D should be played? just by doing like a coin toss every time you do something, if you get a crit success or a crit fail, there's just no in between.
I've wanted to do a one shot like that. Like you roll a d20, cool. 11 and up, it's a nat 20. 10 and under, it's a fucking crit fail. We'll see how this goes.
We've been talking about that amnesia one. We could come up with something for that one too if you're interested, Acrid.
Oh boy.
But I want to keep that under wraps because we haven't talked about that publicly, so.
Oh, right.
You fucking dumbass!
Man, just starts getting abused. Two different people. He's like, what did I do?
Dude, I can't wait for some viewer to like look at our like friendship and be like, man, they're really mean to Dylan, or Dylan's really mean to so forth, so on, or they're really mean to Acrid, just like something like that, and just us just sitting here like, this is normal. This is just
we are
how
friends.
We hang out.
This is our friendship.
Yeah, which funnily enough, happy best friends day, by the
way. Yeah.
Anyways,
is Rio dead already? Damn.
He found a gun and he gets shot by.
He shoots himself. He's done.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What's up?
Oh.
Alright, so let me roll.
Mm-hmm.
Roll faster, bitch.
Listen here, motherfucker. I will kill you faster than you can blink.
Oh yeah. Joke's on you. Parries everything. All right. Yeah. You know that little thing you got there. Parries.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Gunshot. Parries the gunshot. I'll just knock the bullet away.
I can't wait for a random Hydra to come out of nowhere because you're talking too much shit to the DM.
You know what? I was gonna save this for later, but you know what?
Fucking level 35 corrupted dragon.
Fun fact, you're supposed to be level 30 to even try. Now come here, John.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll touch it and I'll make it laugh.
Yeah, you want the dragon laughing. It causes his breath attack to proc every turn that it remains laughing. Now that's fucked. Anyways. So the numbers that you guys are working with are... We've got a 13 for John, and Ryu has a passive 17, but got a rolled like 15.
Yeah. I got a rolled 15 for investigation, but my passive perception is a 17.
Okay, so One Eye will be using his passive perception, which is a 21, because gunslinger.
Yeah.
And Irene's just here.
Yeah.
She's just here.
She is just here.
She's trying to live her best life. It's not letting it happen. The universe has decided no. Fuck you in particular.
Damn.
Well. As you guys would be going, you guys would start to see... You guys would start to hear, like, a thunking.
Mm-hmm.
As if someone... It sounds like someone is swinging an axe into armor.
Okay.
As you guys would start to walk forward and kind of stealth, you guys would see a shadow of a person raising an axe up and slamming it down on somebody. As they are just hacking away at somebody.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's happening.
So it's a
Seems
person.
There's somebody getting brutally killed by a person with an axe.
Can we see their eyes?
You guys can see their shadow.
Oh, not purple.
Is there any purple light?
Yes.
Alright,
Okay,
so there's
never
one
mind.
corrupted person. means the other person's getting murdered.
It sounds like they have armor, so there's like this thing of the guy who's chopping is having to carve through their armor before they can really properly kill them.
Alright, so I've got a plan. Because I think if we engage with this, it might bring more problems. But I've got a plan.
I'm open to it.
John, if you and the others want to keep going towards the palace, and I'll catch up.
Wait, you want to solo it?
No, I don't plan to fight it. I've got a different plan. I'm gonna try and uncorrupt it, and if things go south, I can at least get whoever's being attacked out of there.
To be fair, you're probably strong enough to kill it on your own, so I guess I'm not too worried about the whole situation.
There's one other thing that I'm thinking about, right? Is that if I get my cover blown, then those things are going to start coming towards me. So we don't want to risk the whole party getting their cover blown.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is strategic thinking coming into play here.
Y'all would need to be stealthing by it, so it's one of those, like, the party will have to sneak around this guy with an axe.
That's fair. I mean, they're actively already stealthing, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
I'm not 1,000% sold, but it definitely sounds like a plausible plan, so I'll go with it.
And worst scenario, if things start going south and you guys get spotted, I have a way of handling it, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. So I got a question. Before they start stealthing by, how much of a with this corridor, because they're basically going to be passing by this little opening in between this other part of the alley, correct?
Yes, so essentially you guys are going in between like a building alleyways, like the back of the buildings, right?
Okay. So what's the
distance? And there's like slits
What's the distance in between these two buildings that creates this alley?
About 10 feet.
Okay. My illusion only goes up to 5 feet. So I can at least probably cause a disadvantage to a degree, maybe, by using minor illusion. And just making it look like, at least for the first 5 feet, that nothing's there.
They seem pretty, like, distracted by murdering this person.
Yeah, so if anything, I might be able to propose a double disadvantage on their perception to even notice them, correct?
Yes.
Alright,
They do already have disadvantage because they are keen on killing.
Alright. Again, I know there's a risky move, but I'm gonna be honest, it's better we don't blow our cover. It's either we try to sneak by it or we engage with it. And either way, trying to save a person is also something that's gonna be on Ryu's matter list. And this does matter to him as far as he cares. So if John and the others want to keep going, continue to complete the mission, I'll handle this little bit here. It shouldn't be bad.
It seems the individual corrupted people can't send out messages.
Yeah.
Or can't alert as well. It's like if you guys get loud, but then again, Ryu can just mute a person. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm honestly probably the best built to handle this, so that's why I'm like, yeah, let me handle this. Because also it's that thing of like, if it starts becoming a problem, it starts trying to like attack and starts destroying stuff, then things might make its way over. That's why I'd rather only one person get caught than multiple. So.
Yeah. So John will keep going.
All right then. The stealth roll's good, so that's also part of the reason why I'm going for it, because
Yeah, no, alright, I don't even need to roll after the first die. I don't even need to roll another one. I'll roll just to see. Hold on. Let me just check real quick. Fucking mint. Awesome. Lovely. We love double disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
So with his nat 1, he will not notice.
Oh no.
As you guys would see this guy.
It is a corrupted badger person.
It's a honey badger.
It is a honey badger wearing some like disgusting teal green, like clothing under. Like it's nothing like both the pants and the shirt are the same exact color, and they have this weird like pattern going on with it. I don't really know quite how to describe it. It's like a floral pattern almost on the shirt, but then the pants are stripes going vertically down for some reason. Doesn't really go that well together. But then they have shoulder pads on both sides that are kind of made of iron, and then like a leather vest that goes like not vest, a like leather straps that go across the chest, going probably down the back as well, to like hold and connect these shoulder pads to the like middle bit where it has like a leather belt of sorts. Probably where he like equips his axes and all that, but he seems to be double-handing axes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to uncorrupt this guy. I think that's the play here.
As this is the girl he is beating to death.
What the fuck? Is she dead?
Okay.
You don't know. Like, she's on the ground. There is a puddle of blood in her where she is, as he has hacked her back like 5 times.
Okay, gotcha. So I've got some medical stuff to do after this. I'll get caught up with you, John. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it is the most like she had armor.
So it is just like, I think it's a tiefling just with like mainly more human than devilish blood. Because they have more human, like just like a palish skin instead of like a reddish skin like most tieflings do. But they have like a tiefling like horn, like these black horns that kind of curve upwards. It's like 2 horns on each side essentially. Like both of the horns on both sides sprout from the same spot, but then they like basically separate. So rather than having one chunky horn, it's like one chunky horn and then like a smaller horn that also curves up like in a different path essentially.
Yeah.
She has these like silver jewelry up on her ears, up on her left ear. On her right ear, she has a black snowflake earring, which is interesting. And then like a platinum blonde hair that's long, like halfway down the back by the looks of it. White fur scarf, black, what looks like probably a black undershirt, which is underneath black armor that is more like samurai armor in the fact of like, the shoulder pads are more styled similar to like how the samurai had their armor. And like black wrappings around the other bit of the arm that isn't covered by armor. And the little bit else I can see is like a golden necklace that I can kind of see. They're fairly well built from what I can see as well. Like they're not like bulky muscular, but like they've got some stuff going for them there.
Okay, I'm sorry for derailing this again.
No derailing. Yeah.
So just for the viewing audience, I'm catching up on a bit of school in the background because focusing on figuring out a place has taken up pretty much most of my time. I'm doing research for game developers on a thing. I looked up Masahiro Sakurai. In case you don't know, that's the guy who made Super Smash Brothers. People also ask, the first question is, did Sakurai sell his son?
Huh?
I don't know why. I think it's just a troll.
But did he?
No.
Can you confirm that?
That just threw me off.
When was the last time you saw his son?
Anyways, motherfuckers, getting back to Dandy. Around her is a broken, nearby is a broken katana. So this guy literally went out of his way to break her weapon.
Okay.
And there is a quarterstaff that is around her that is on the ground, like she was holding it as he knocked her down and became beating her to death with his axes. This is like it's more like a mallet-styled quarterstaff that has balls at the end to beat somebody with, if necessary. So it's like, she wasn't incapable, she just probably got caught off guard by a fucking honey badger charging her.
Yeah, that's
fine.
Dirty 18 to try and uncorrupt this guy.
You're like, I want to save you. You are a menace to society. It's like, what's happening? It's the honey badger. What you mean, honey badger? Honey badgers don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck what's happening. They will attack you.
Oh yeah. All right. How does that dirty 18 do? Does it?
You kind of start getting it to work. You're starting to work through it. He's still hacking away at her, so he's gonna make it to hit. He will miss. He's like, his axe bounce off of her armor as he like takes his other axe and swings down.
Okay. I am going.
That one also bounces.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a thing to this man to really fuck with him. Okay, actually, I'll do this first. I'll see if I have to use my bonus action. I will in the next turn. I'm gonna try and do another. I'm gonna try and fully get rid of it using my other arcana. That is a 13 plus 6, so that's a 19 for this one.
All right, so you're starting to get really. It's like, okay, I've almost got him. Almost got him.
Okay, so bonus action, just to keep him from doing anything to her, I'm gonna create Mantle the Jester so he has disadvantage to hit this lady.
Wait, so are you justifying her?
Yes.
Well,
Wait, what?
Wait,
So-
I think it only affects you.
Oh, okay, only does. Yeah, no, you're right. I misread that. I was actually
okay.
reading it as well. I misread that.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Let me see if I can
good
do it with my
idea.
bonus action.
It was a good idea, but you cast blur on her, or is that only?
No, that's only on the Durla. Actually, I can double check here, but yeah, it's my body that becomes blurred. I really can't do much else. I mean, I guess I could, if I want to make this harder for myself, I can take a hit for her, because I don't know, she's probably on death saves. You know, fuck it. I will go. I really can't risk her. I'm going to try and save everybody that I can. So I'm going to actively cast blur on myself and walk up in front of the honey badger and get in front of her.
Okay, so you walk up and just stand next to her as you look at this honey badger. So the honey badger looks at you, stands there a moment, and because of his nat 1, he looks at you
Yeah.
and stares at you for a moment as he has to comprehend what the fuck you are.
And then I start dancing. I start doing the Russian kicks, like the. As I start
Moscow.
Yeah, exactly. Moscow.
So because of his nat 1, whenever he was gonna notice somebody, if he noticed Ryu, he was gonna get stunned for a turn. So he got stunned for a turn because he had to comprehend what he was looking at.
Well, yeah, he's got to comprehend the Darla staring at him, who's missing his hat. I need to find a hat, man. All right.
A honey badger.
Arcana. All right. This is now using the my last mana slot, which is from the Dark Shard Amulet.
Okay.
But that is a 18 plus 6, so a 24.
All right, you would see the honey badger's eyes go normal as he
Nice.
looks. He goes, huh?
Yeah, back.
She's dying.
Yeah, you did that. All right, so you're
That
back to
sounds
normal.
about right. Hi, how you going?
Hi.
He just looks at you and has a totally normal conversation.
Take some responsibility, you moron!
Ryu just gonna look at him and just goes, Ryosuke's the name, keep it quiet. We're surrounded by monsters. I'm gonna try and help her.
Yeah, you go for I can't do medicine. He gets out of your way.
Alright, great.
You see him walk towards the main road as he just like leans out and looks around like, alright, how bad is this?
Alright, I'm gonna stabilize her first. In all the glory of her puddled blood. That is a dirty 13. I need to try and start gaining proficiency. I need to start working on that, but yeah.
As also he would look at you as like, yeah. Name's Fig.
Good to meet you, Fig. Do you have any like cloth or anything I can use to kind of band her up?
You see him start rummaging through his pockets. He's like, oh my god. Yeah, here. He hands you a leather band.
You know what? I appreciate it. That'll work. I can use that to kind of hold down some stuff. So he's gonna. The leather band's not gonna be enough. So what I
It could probably like staunch the bleeding.
Yeah.
Like, more like a tourniquet is what he was.
Yeah,
He's able
yeah.
to supply for you.
Yeah. So I'm just. God, okay, listen. I already got rid of the hat. I'm gonna tear a bit of my shirt, I guess.
I think actually wait no the honey but actually Fig
Okay.
would be able to give you some cloth as well.
Okay, cool.
So he you see him like looks like I don't need this sock.
That's got bacteria on it. That would be the most that's bacteria on a wound. Man, listen, we're desperate. We ain't that desperate.
It's a badger. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. It's a honey badger.
He's gonna look at him and just go, That might cause an
you
infection.
you also would be noticing intelligence probably isn't this guy's main stat.
Yeah, I picked that up pretty quickly. I'm gonna let him keep his sock. I'm gonna tear a bit of my shirt. I know that's gonna ruin my clothes, but I'm gonna be honest. I know Anya would be screaming about this too. That is essentially like sneezing on an open wound. You know.
Yeah. Also, this guy, he like, I know of a clothing store that's down the way. It's towards the main room area.
All right. I will. All right. So
you got friends, or you just here? He like gives you like a side eye squint. Like,
he would just look to him and just go. First of all, I'm gonna have you just for now use all the strap, try to hold it down. Where's the clothing store at? I'll go there, and I'll grab some proper cloth instead of using my torn shirt then, because that technically would still have bacteria to some degree because I haven't gotten to wash it in a few days.
Yeah, but it's right up the way. It's kind of close to where the nobles live.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go grab that.
The
real
noble's
quick.
dead. Wait a minute. Everybody's that's a man. You look angry.
It's fine. I'll go.
You see him just look at a commoner. He goes, "You look angry."
he would just go, stay hidden, stay with her, keep her alive. I will go get some cloths. I do have friends. They're heading to the palace to try and save the emperor because he's still alive.
I'm loyal to my emperor. I will help.
All right. For now, keep her alive. I'll be back. If you want to swap to John, now's a good time. But yeah, Ryu's gonna basically head off to go to the noble's place and try and get a hold of some cloth there, essentially.
Yeah. So you guys met Fig, the honey badger.
Great. Thanks, Fig. So I'm guessing he's a barbarian.
He's a barbarian honey badger.
I knew it. He screamed barbarian.
His intelligence of 6.
Oh, man.
So happy. I had this motherfucker prepared.
Oh, God.
Oh god. So John,
Hi.
you and Irie and Ira and One Eye keep going.
So does anyone know how to talk to emperors? I honestly have no clue if I met them or not before I lost my memories, but I'm kind of treating this as my first.
One Eye doesn't say much. He just kind of stares at you for a moment as you guys are walking. As Ira just goes, I don't know if he'll care about much respect, but you're supposed to be respectful. It's an emperor. He literally runs a country, but his country's dead. So I don't know if he'll keep the emperor title, if only... I don't know. I know he'll have royal guards if they're still alive.
Okay, how should I word this? How do I be more respectful? Like what would be a
Just
good game
don't
plan?
talk.
Just don't talk. But you sure? I think it'd be disrespectful if I didn't at least introduce myself.
I most of the time it is speak when spoken to, with emperors.
Oh, okay, got it. I think I could do that.
Yeah. Ira does not know, like, she's like, I don't know if the amnesiac should be talking to an emperor. I don't, like, she's trying. She's like,
Okay, and just so I'm absolutely clear, the goal is to get the emperor out of here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't kill him.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Alright, that could be a ray.
As John would see further back, he sees Ryu come around the corner, like about 8 to 12 buildings back. He sees Ryu walking up, like, with this expression of what the fuck am I having to deal with? And he enters a building.
Yeah.
This is the most I am dealing with a moron, but that moron is terrifying.
Kind of makes John don't seem so bad by comparison, huh?
Oh man, it's. I mean, they might be similar. I don't know.
Fig will fight God for the fun of it.
Fig and John might get along for all we know, actually.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, I shouldn't have to. I don't think I have to really say this, but Fig will just die if he needs to. Like, y'all can just send
like
him to
he
die,
types
probably.
/kill into the Minecraft chat.
Like he is the character to stay and distract if y'all need to get away.
Oh,
He's that type of entity. If he will just, he does not care if he dies. It's a barbarian. He's like, I can create, distract, and get going.
Good to know. Good to know.
You've got, so you guys got a helpful ally and a useful out if y'all gotta run. It's just you guys gotta out. He's gonna get corrupted again.
Yeah.
As yeah, John, if there's anything you want to look for as you guys are going, you can.
What would I want to look for? That's an excellent question. Dying people? Can I look for dying people?
Sure.
Alright. Can I get, so I'm assuming I could do a perception check with advantage, because there are people here?
You get advantage because of Iria, and One Eye will be using his passive perception to help you.
Alright. And that will be, I forgot to roll and roll 20. 14!
Sadness. That's with advantage, my man? Oh, you only have a +2. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally just fire, bro. Where are my eyes?
This is why normally when we do like the night shifts, I put someone else that has high perception with them because perception is
Smart.
high. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, my investigation is pretty low too. So, and my history, and my animal handling, and my athletics, and my.
Well, you see a cat.
Cat.
Can I pet the cat?
It hisses at you.
I didn't even roll animal handling. What do you mean? Nah. I call BS. Let me roll animal handling.
What the fuck? I guess to be fair, you are actively fire.
Fuck you. I'm rolling animal handling. Give me a minute. Okay, 13.
It hisses at you.
I'm rolling animal handling again.
Oh
It
God.
starts backing away.
Okay, John Shaw just kind of droops, like the fire in his head.
It
And
does make
God.
sense though. You are active fire. A cat would be wary of that.
It's
Oh,
also,
come on.
you would notice that the cat's eyes are red. As in, like, it has red eyes, which is not normal for a cat.
Oh, I'm red. We could have bonded over that together.
You can try another animal handling.
Okay, bets.
Oh my God. This is
Alright, I'm going on roll 20 this time.
Why did I leave John?
11! Can I get a
Alright.
help action?
It runs away.
Damn it! I don't want to be in this campaign anymore.
As it runs one house down and then goes to the left.
John's just gonna kind of put his hands together and just says, Oh, I recognize this emotion. Depression. And he'll just move on.
Alright. So as do you look to the left?
Well, I don't want to anymore.
Do you not?
No, I probably should. I will look to the left.
Alright. So you would see the cat sitting next to a guy who is on the ground. It's
Yeah,
laying there, hoping he'll get up.
Yeah, thank you for talking about the cat first and not the dying person on the ground. That was
As you
awesome.
would see this guy
We're
who's on
lucky.
the ground, and that is the cat that is with the cat that was hissing at you.
So the guy, okay, it's close up, so I don't have a lot of information here, but we have a guy with red hair, so we got a ginger boy, red eyes, red eyebrows, pale as fuck. This man has not seen sunlight in 17 years. A red scarf, golden earrings. That's all that I can tell you that I see. Oh, red tattoos underneath the eyes as well. Kind of like tribalistic almost. Might be a spellcaster of some sorts. The cat also has like similar red markings on its head as well, but it's like a gray cat with like a white underbelly essentially fur. So it's a mixture of gray and white.
Yep.
Okay, so quick question, DM. Do they have 0 hit points?
You don't know.
Okay.
You can cast Spare the Dying. Anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna cast Spare the Dying, yes. John's just gonna kind of run over and he'll just be like, oh, wait a minute! I can do this now! As he just suddenly remembers that he can do Spare the Dying.
I don't know why, but for some reason, when you said he went running over, my brain just randomly replaced each footstep with a fucking squeak, from like a squeaky duck, like clown shoes type of like, I don't know why.
I've always sort of made John's running headcanon in my head that sort of like cartoon whirling run effect, like Morgana's run for Persona 5.
I honestly forgot what they sound like when they run, but that's fair.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do Spare the Dying on this guy, and John will just go, hello, are you, hello, hi, are you okay now? Oh, that makes sense.
He is unconscious. He does not seem to be dying anymore.
Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
You see the cat look at him, look it back at you, and then just sit there and wait. As it no longer looks upset. It looks more like, oh, okay, he's not dying anymore. That's good.
Can I pet the cat because I tried to save its owner?
You can certainly fucking try.
Oh
I want to pet the cat!
No, let's not check for any wounds. Nah, let's pet the cat.
Can I get advantage because I helped save its owner?
Sure. I really hope you don't get bit.
Alright.
There's a decent DC, I'll warn
9!
you. Alright.
Oh my god.
9.
I hope you meant to say like the German 9 to mean no. I hope that's what you meant and that wasn't a roll. Damn.
Okay. I mean, that tag.
Fuck. Wait. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I can hear you guys. Okay, sorry. I just started slamming my desk and all of a sudden I couldn't hear anything. That freaked me out. Anyways.
We haven't said anything yet anyways, you're good.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. Alright, so here's what happens. As you would reach out to pet this cat, you do the mistake of leaning over the cat while doing this. Making it so like I'm bigger and better than you as you reach down towards its face. As this cat looks at you, you see its eyes glow as it jumps up and just chomps down on your hand. As you will take. And I will grab the dice because there's multiple dice to this attack.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
As you take.
Is it a rogue doing a sneak attack on me or something?
Well, here's what happens. So you would take 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you would take 6 lifesteal damage.
Okay.
Is it a vampire?
As is, you would see a glow. As you would see a glow transfer from the cat to the dude. As the cat would sacrifice your health and give it to the guy.
Well, I was gonna try to heal him anyways, so you
technically just healed him through the cat.
In a weird roundabout way, I guess that solves that problem.
As the guy would wake up, as you did heal him. Technically, the cat still looks very angry. Now it seems to hate you.
Well, I tried.
I want to mention it was like a DC 10 just to not get bit. It was gonna be like, okay, DC like 17 to pet the thing because the thing doesn't like people. Okay, but like anything like a 10 and under, it was gonna bite you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But like 11 to 16, it was just gonna recoil its head in the most like, don't fucking touch me, don't fucking stop.
John Shaw's just gonna kind of like effectively just start rubbing his fire hand as
He
the guy.
didn't expect that to hurt so much.
Yeah, seriously, I made a fire. How does that even work?
Essentially, you took necrotic damage. Give you an idea.
And as the guy starts waking up, John Shaw would just go, hello there.
Right. Oh. As you see the guy like grip at his gut as he gets up, he's like, "Fucking stupid badger."
Oh my god.
How are
Oh my
you?
god. The fucking badger. Fake.
I much appreciate the help. Oh god.
Your cat did most of the work back there. Your cat's got quite the teeth on it.
Oh god. Almost. You can't be attacking people. You see almost the cat look over, meow like 8 times as a response. And he goes, "Don't fucking sass me."
Oh, you can talk to cats?
I can talk to him.
Oh, lucky. I've always wanted to talk to animals. I bet they have really fun things to... Hi, yes, hello. I'm John Sean. I am a fire person, and me and my comrades are here trying to save people, and that includes you.
Wonderful. I hope you found my friend. She was trying to keep the badger busy. God, I hope she's not dead.
Oh, don't worry about it. My comedian friend is a little strange, but I assure you he's quite reliable. He was, I think he may have been taking care of her a bit earlier.
I feel like I've been
Considering you
insulted
walk
twice.
around with a skeleton and what looks to be a Kazella follower, that checks out.
Yes. Wait, which one? Wait, what the hell is the Kazella?
Never mind. He just like Ron just goes, never mind. As you see the cat look at as almost just stares at the guy waiting like, you better be okay, you son of a bitch. He is, I'm a magic user, but I can't do much right now, as I am out of basically everything. I've got my cantrips, but not much more.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I don't think we'll have to do much fighting. This city seems to be damaged enough as it is.
I want to mention, it seems this Laron and this girl fought like hell against this badger, but the problem is, it's a barbarian.
That makes sense.
Beat the sorcerer to death.
Now, can you stand up or anything like that?
I haven't tried.
Here, don't. Okay, this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but I am able to touch you without setting you on fire. I do not know if there's a better way to word that, but my point being, John just offers his hand to help him up.
Alright, as you would pull him up, I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check.
Alright. Give me a minute.
Because he can't help you. He's not gonna be helping you.
Okay, that's a decent roll, a 17.
Okay, no. You pull him to his feet, and as you pull him, you hear the sound of dried blood cracking from his rib cage. as this fucking honey badger probably hacked the shit out of the sorcerer in the gut. As he gets up, and you see, as you would feel him put a lot of weight on your arm as he stands up and leans against the wall. He goes,
"Yep, I can stand. Walking's not an option yet."
Oh, I can very clearly see that. You might want to take a minute there. Oh.
You see almost look at you and open its mouth like, "Come here, give me your health."
Okay, John is gonna like very quickly use his other hand to stick it out in front of the cat and says, "Wait, no, don't bite me. I have a way to heal him." And I am going to use the heated temp health to give this guy health before this cat fucking takes more of it from me.
I want to mention this cat seems to have its own initiative. You'd be realizing.
Alright.
Like Amos and Leron are technically two separate characters, but Amos always follows Leron.
Okay, so he is going to get 14 temp health. And
technically there's no time limit on those. It just lasts until he gets a long rest. So.
And how this is gonna play out is John's just gonna say, "Okay, this is gonna be a little weird, but we're already in a weird situation, so f it." And he just basically jams fire into his chest, and it heals him, or he heals him.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to say that he makes like a flame burger, just a burger made out of flames, and then he eats it.
Okay, no, I didn't think of it, but I'm going to know next time.
Yeah.
So, you guys would see. So you would see Leron give you a nod, as you can kind of tell, like it's he's appreciative. He's still trying to catch his breath, as he is wearing like essentially a light kimono, like scarf and kimono. Like he's not wearing a ton. He's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Like it's the most like. The sorcerer probably got attacked first by the honey badger.
Yeah.
So, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna head once I can move."
You should be okay now that my fire is taking effect, but
I'm going to head for the end of town, where I think you probably came from, considering the way you were coming. I'm gonna head that way and wait.
we're going to probably be there soon, so if you wish to stick with us when we're done with our business, you're more than welcome to. Oh, and if you see a furry, four-armed guy who talks really seriously and kind of has like a whole grumpy attitude to him, he's a good guy, sometimes. So don't worry about him.
I'm only grumpy with you, man.
Leron would, he would go,
I can help you more in the future. Just right now, I need to get my ribs in order.
Oh my dear sir, you and your flesh and your bones, I do not expect you to do any more, okay? Please do not stress about it. You
the
rest.
The cat hisses at fucking Leron. He goes, "Fucking don't talk shit to me. I don't need your crap." As Leron and Amos will make their way down, as Ryu would see this crimson red cloaked man, which you can kind of tell like probably about half of that is coated in his own blood.
Yeah.
Oh,
this man comes walking up alone.
Awesome.
As John and everyone will keep going.
Yeah.
As Leron and Amos make their way by Ryu.
Yeah,
Saved a life, and I lost 9 hit points and a mana slosh for it. I'm doing great.
Hell yeah.
Almost regrets nothing.
I'm gonna. Okay, at the clothing store.
Give me an investigation.
Yeah, I guess roll an investigation. Cool. All right. Oh my god, that is fucking crazy. That is a nat 20.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ!
you. Fuck you.
I'm waiting for the bad rolls, because I've only rolled well so far. I think I've only gotten 1 natural 10 and 1 natural 8. Everything else has been high. So I'm waiting for the repercussions. Because that's how that normally goes. So what's in this noble sword?
Alright, well, hold on. I fucking...
Dude, the Katsu dice, man. It's the Katsu dice. Fucking stupid.
I fucking hate Katsu dice sometimes.
I'm waiting for it to betray.
Ryu would find several hats.
Okay.
He finds a lot of clothes. But there would be one that will stick out more than the rest. As let me go ahead and grab it. Has fucking my guy just fucking always with the something.
Always. I might be able to get John Shot a hat.
Yo!
Let's get him a hat.
Can you give me like one of those paper new paper hats? Like with like a little sailboat?
Hell yeah. Maybe a little top hat.
Nah,
Actually, no, I'm being honest.
campaign.
If I find a top hat, I'm wearing it. If I can find like one of those little mini ones that are like not a proper size, like the little tiny ones that like hang off the side of the head.
I rarely like to do the same thing twice, so I'd probably refuse it anyway, since Chrono has his own top hat
Oh,
thing.
I forgot he has a top hat. I don't know why, but lately I've been picturing him with a bowler hat. I don't know why.
Bowler.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the horribly shaped, like half circle, like bowler hats you would see guys wearing back in like, I don't know, Civil War days.
It's probably worth mentioning that when he swaps to the desert clothes, if it has like a hood, he's probably gonna leave the top hat back because he'd look really stupid if he put the hood over the top hat.
Fair.
Oh my god. Oh god. As
The
fucking
fuck did I find?
you found a thing and I gotta grab it. Fuck.
Alright, cool.
Alright. The man finds the stupidest shit. He finds. Where the fuck did it go? It's right here. There it is. There you go. Fuck. That took way too long.
Okay.
As the Ryu
Hmm.
finds this hat.
Okay.
This absolute legend of a hat.
So it's the top hat with goggles. That is like basically, it's not goggles that you can take off of it. It's just kind of built onto the end bit right before it like spans outwards, which I think is called the brim. Right before it hits the brim, there's these like goggles that have been strapped onto it on like the side by like leather.
Yeah.
It has purple lenses though. So it's not wearable, but it's either there for decor or it's there for a reason.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll grab that. I've got a new hat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your new hat. As also you would find he would also find
Yeah.
this cloak, like this half-shoulder cloak.
Okay. A revealed silver cloak. Okay. Hell yeah. I am actively missing a portion of my shirt because I did tear it. So that is useful. I will take that.
And you would also find like a ton of rags. Like an
Okay.
absolute obscene number of rags.
Hell yeah. So I'll grab a bunch of rags, I'll grab the cloak and the hat. I'll look into what they do later.
Yeah.
If there's like by chance like a white vest, kind of like a white vest I can kind of grab, and like an entertainer's like the
Yeah.
pea coat, like you see like the guys
Oh, yeah.
back in like the 80s like wear for like when they were gonna go like play piano essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can grab one of those to like pea coat type of like jackets, so not really a vest. then I will.
Okay,
grab one
no,
of
he could
those.
find one of those. It's a
Hell
nat
yeah.
20, so I'll let it happen.
And black and white pants by chance? Hmm?
It seems to me this place also sold things for the jesters that we usually work with nobles. So yes, he would find one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the reason why is because I'm going to probably try and turn my older clothes into rags. Because if I'm being honest, like, yes, these are jester clothes, but also these are jester clothes I had when I was in prison. So these are probably not my proper jester clothes. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'd like to not be walking around in prison outfit my whole life.
I mean, you can do it if you want, man. As
Oh, man.
you would as Rio would walk out and just see LaRon standing there, as almost kind of like stares at him with this half expression of like, "Are you friendly? Oh, you look friendly. Hello."
Yeah,
Like the cat. The cat looks way happier now.
Hell yeah. Also, with me being a Darla, I'm basically a half cat, essentially. So, I got something going
Yeah.
there. He's just gonna look to them and just go, "Are you... No, you aren't corrupted." He'd kind of like notice the blood stain, I would imagine.
Oh, you know, he notices the hack marks on this poor sorcerer's like side and chest.
You were just look to and just go, "Alright. Sit down real quick. We haven't left. This is a good area to like try and patch you up before we start heading back into the streets because I need to go grab someone else and patch them up properly because right now I have a barbarian trying to keep them stabilized."
Don't tell me it's a fucking badger.
Did he? He didn't get you two, did he?
He did. He better not have killed my friend.
Was it a lady by chance? Blackhorns?
Yes.
She's alive. I saved her. I also uncorrupted him. So.
Pity.
And you just hear a fucking pity from the fucking sorcerer.
Normally with an idiot like that, I would agree. However, we need as many people and as many hands on deck as possible right now. And I guess I will go and roll a medicine check to try and patch this guy up.
Yeah, no, from what you can tell, you see John's like aura glowing around the guy. So John definitely helped this man at least.
Okay. I guess this is fair. This is sadly not going to be one of my higher rolls. Like I said, where there's an at 20, there's going to be a bad roll. So this is a 5 plus 3, so it is an 8.
He'll live.
Yeah.
it's almost like he'll live.
To be fair, that was like, they used the proper leather strap on the lady. This is more just like loose cloth kind of be tagged around this area. So he tried to like tighten it to the best of his ability, but he just had to look to him and just go, "I can't make it anywhere near as snug as I'd like it."
I'll live. I've got some flame protection or something. I don't know what it does, but it will help.
I think it lasts for a day, if I understand correctly. I'm guessing you ran into John? Fire
I
elemental?
ran into a fire elemental,
Yeah.
a skeleton, and a Kazella follower.
Gotcha. That's John, One Eye, and Ire, if I remember correctly. Ire we just saved recently from a town we were passing through. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna have you do. He's gonna have him walk with him back over to the Badger and the lady. And he's just gonna let him know, he's like, "By the way, after I get this lady patched up, I'm gonna go deal with the Emperor with my friends. Wait for me at the opening of where we came from." He's just kinda like pointing the general direction. "That's where we came from. Wait for us over in that area. When we leave, there's a shot we might be running, there's a shot not. But we're gonna try and make it back to the safe zone and hopefully get everybody out of here alive. I also need to stop by a brothel and actually get hold of some stuff there, but we have someone working on that, so hopefully that works in our favor. We'll about to find out.
Later on, we're looking. I'll get Elena
Out of here. The badger can come along.
The Badger, if anything, might be your best shot of staying alive while getting through, because if anything happens, he can handle it. So.
Apparently.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of salt there. This fucking sorcerer despises this honey badger.
It's valid. You guys, you do the two just go, you can hatch it out and your problems with him when you get to the safe zone.
I will put our differences aside, but first I need to go hide, and you can get back to saving the Emperor.
Yes. Do I need to roll another medicine check on this lady? I'd already rolled one before for her.
No, you're good. You
Just...
patched her up.
Alright, cool. So we're just gonna apply some like proper bandages onto her then at that point.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll just go meet up with John.
Yeah, no, the badger like picks the lady up and just walks with Laron. Laron is just like, I hate you. I hate you so much. Like I.
Oh man.
It is the most like almost goes from happy to like I'm going to kill God. Like expression.
Yeah.
Is now dealing with fucking the man that killed his owner.
Okay, yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
As yeah, you will run over and catch up to John as you guys. As yeah, you guys would make it about a third through the city.
All right.
As y'all can now roll, as you guys would now enter into the more of the nobility or the higher ranked district.
Yeah.
And then the last one is the palace and the surrounding buildings. So I will need you guys to, as you guys did not, as I will need Ryu, actually I will need everybody to reroll stealth as they would continue onwards.
All right.
As the area would terrain change.
This is sad enough for me because I rolled horribly for this one. Like I said, where there's a nat 20, there's a nat 1.
Hey,
That one?
Nits?
Yep.
What's the 9 plus 10?
9 plus 10 is a 19.
Actually, it's 21, and that's what I just got.
Don't ever make a Vine reference to me ever again.
Where there's a nat 20, there's a nat 1.
Well,
There's
I'm still waiting for my nat 20.
Okay, so the only one getting good stealth here is John.
I am but a candle in the darkness. I move unseen.
We have 2 6s.
Awesome.
Both of the NPCs got 6s.
Awesome. Great.
The sentient candle is invisible.
That's so stupid. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
That's so
Oh, yeah, no.
unbelievably stupid.
What did you get, Rio? What was your total?
I got a nat 1, so, but technically it's a dirty 6.
Cool. So we got 3 6s and a 21.
Yep.
As, you guys would keep going as, just let me see what the... Okay. So, as you guys would be walking, you guys would start to hear the sound of someone laughing.
Mm-hmm.
As you would just hear... as, you would hear the sound of crashing.
Okay.
Huh?
As, you guys would look up and see a person come flying through a wall as they would slam to the ground. As you guys would hear a nothing gives me a good fight anymore.
So this
As you
is
would
the
hear
pillar.
heavy thudding. As you guys would hear somebody start walking away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna check the body while it's walking away.
I'm gonna check the corpse of a person.
Is it alive?
I'm not sure how to process this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the pillar. That's
okay.
the
I might know
pillar.
how to process
Yeah,
this
it's
now.
probably the Argonian we were told about.
Yeah, probably the one that we get our asses handed to us if we try to fight.
Yes. So, can I
if
check
you
for a
need it-
pulse?
You can medicine check.
Medicine check. Alright, 11.
Alright, let me roll. Yeah, no, they're dead.
Gotcha.
They were killed outright.
This is when we need our necromancer lady back, so she can just go revivify. Awaken undead. Hold up. Bring him back to the zombie.
Oh man. As
Might as well loot his body. What's on there?
yeah, as you guys, as I'm not gonna give an image to this person because they're fucking dead. But yeah, as you you guys would find a mace.
Okay, I'll put that on my inventory. Mace.
Mhm.
All right.
A mace, a holy symbol.
Okay. So
This
might
was
have been paladin
probably
or
a cleric.
Yeah.
This was a cleric, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And they had priest supplies.
Priest supplies. Priest pack. Gotcha.
Yeah. This was a cleric who just got fucking deleted.
Gotcha.
As y'all would not do anything to go and see who the fuck that was, but because that might get y'all spotted.
Yep.
So yeah.
I am gonna check what the symbol is though. What god it belongs to.
As this is a cleric who
Damn, not even gonna make me roll a religion check. Got it good.
no bitch, roll religion.
Damn, you know what? I'm so confident I'm gonna roll in D&D Beyond. 13. I got +2.
Okay, so actually, I'll give this to you.
All right.
As this is a pretty kind of obvious symbol.
Okay,
as this is a half moon symbol that this guy was wearing. As he likely was a follower of Uma.
Ah, close enough.
The goddess of the moon.
Yeah.
Moon isn't real.
Sir. What do you
As,
think in the sky during night?
Nah, it's not real.
Okay, so you're getting smited today.
Okay.
As Uma also acts as a guardian to Uma usually protects people at night. So if you travel at night, it's usually her protection that keeps you safe, is what people equate it to.
Yeah.
As also, she's the one that deals with werewolves and any were spirits. They usually follow her. So this guy might have been a werewolf. Or not, you don't know, but he's dead as fuck.
Fucking, obviously he wasn't a werewolf because he was bad at what he did.
There's also just getting surprised.
Should have become a werewolf, bitch.
Yeah, give the man who died shit. Coward, he can't defend himself.
Alright, but yeah.
As As the pillar walks towards where the emperor is, just walking along the main path.
Wait, but that's
Alright.
bad.
We gotta get to the emperor somehow, so we gotta also keep going, but try and work around him.
Yeah.
Improvising.
As you guys would start hearing him just shoving like people out of his way, like y'all can hear people getting like knocked out of his way. It's like he's not waiting for like the Madden people to get out of his way. He just like move.
Gotcha.
Good to know. Good to know.
As yeah.
Moving.
As yeah.
Yeah.
As y'all can reroll stealth if you'd like, or if you want to keep your old stealth, you can.
I would like to re-roll mine.
You bet I'm keeping my 21.
Actually, you know what? No, fuck you. I'm keeping mine now. Nah. Alright, this is a better one. It's still not really that good. Like I said, it looks like a lot of my good rolls were just early game because now I've got a 12. It's still better than a nat 1, but it is a 12.
No.
Oh no.
Alright, you need to roll, buddy. You need to roll well.
As you guys would be walking, you guys would hear as Ire, unfortunately, would step on a piece of broken glass as it would crack loudly.
Okay. Can I, upon hearing this, I want to try something. How tall is Array again? Hold on, let me pull up her notes.
Pull up
this
her notes.
might or might not work. Array. Fuck. She's 3 inches too tall.
She's kind of crouched right now.
She is crouched. Okay, so this might work then. I am going to minor illusion in her area, as it is a 5x5, obviously. So, and I'm just gonna make it look with the minor illusion like she's just not even there.
All right.
Oh.
As you guys would be looking, as the sun is kind of to the y'all's right, like it's to the, y'all are, as let me pull up the map, you guys are facing north. So yeah, it's to y'all's east.
Yeah.
So the sun's to the east right now. As the sunlight is coming down, you guys would see a large shadow look down the alleyway.
Okay.
As I will need Ryu to roll a deception.
I got this. Dude, it's so surprising that the guy who actively was deceiving John in the first session, in the first few actually, doesn't have proficiency in deception, which is the funny thing. I actually need to invest in that, because there was some stuff before where I was needing to roll it as well in the past. But I got lucky. 18 plus, what is it, 3? Yeah, 18 plus 3, so 21.
Alright, so let me roll.
I need to work on my charisma, damn. We got a plus 3. Man, the Cass is beating me hard. Cassie had a plus, what was it, 7 or 8? Cassie's winning.
Cassie wins all conversations when it comes to talking.
Dude, if I remember right, Mirio, who was before Katsu, had a 26 at the end of their session in charisma. And Katsu had a 24. Like...
Well, as John and Ryu and One Eye would see Irie just kind of like curl her tentacles around her, kind of as like a protective barrier as she gets hidden.
Yeah.
As they would start to hear footsteps come down towards them.
Mm-hmm.
As they would see a large statue, like a large shadow, kind of almost loom over where she's standing.
Okay.
As the Argonians as they can't see him, and they would prefer to not.
Yeah.
As they would hear him go, "Yes, it's one of the fucking idiots that can't walk," and he turns and walks away. As he would turn, you would hear the sound of his tail slamming into the wall, and you would see a crack form on the wall.
Gotcha.
Hey, oh.
So it's good I did that minor illusion. It's good that deception worked.
Yeah, as he did not beat the 21 in deception with his insight.
I would offer to help, but there is really nothing I could use that would help apply in this situation.
You give her temp health to save her from one hit.
I mean, luckily it sounds like he's walked away, so I don't think I need to keep holding the minor illusion, which is a good thing.
You would wait until he's not, until you can't see his shadow anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he goes on the other side of the building. It's like, okay, we need to fucking go.
Yeah. Because, like, I could probably move around a minor illusion. I don't think, it would be really hard for me to move it in the same movements that she is going. Because that means I'd have to go to predict exactly if she's going to go left, go right, go directly straight, how fast she's going to walk. Like, nah, fuck that. Yeah, as soon as that shadow is gone, I'm dropping the minor illusion. Because holding concentration on that would be rough. Because it's only supposed to go for like a minute, if I remember right. Yeah, the duration naturally is a minute. If I tried holding it after that, it'd probably be kind of rough, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was also like, you had to hold it already for like 30 seconds. Because he stood there for a good like 12, 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Just like slowly scanning, like, the fuck was that? Like, he went out of his way to check, so. Yep. But you guys will fucking run.
Yes.
Bro.
As that was y'all's encounter.
Lovely.
In the in the noble area.
Man. All right. So we just need to get out of the noble area and get to the emperor's then. So we'll just keep going.
Yeah. Is there anything else? Okay. Yeah. No. Y'all are good.
All right.
There was like 4 possible locations that there could be encounters. Y'all got lucky.
Whoa.
Yeah. As you guys would. Oh God. As everybody, you guys would be able to get to the You guys would be able to go to the map I've set up if you click on the little launch game.
Yippee. Oh, on D&D Beyond, by the way, Dylan.
Oh, gotcha.
Launch game. Should be on top right.
I like games.
Please wait for your DM to start the game session. I thought we were already starting the session. Oh, okay.
There you go. I think I started it.
Yeah, this is massive, and I don't have a way
Wow.
of showing this on OBS because this was unprepped for me.
Wow, look at
That's
us
fine.
mad and commoners.
So, to describe the map we're looking at, there's where we're at like a bottom area where there's like a bunch of probably withered away trees at this point. But it's basically like a bunch of like pool areas. There's throughout this map, from what we can see, is an insane amount of Madden commoners and Madden goblins. And then there's something further down, but I don't think I should mention that straight away.
No. As you guys would be coming out of an alleyway, as you guys would be seeing the main strip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
think
sorry.
I'm gonna-
I can move the Madden commoners. I didn't mean to do that. I'll put them back. I didn't mean to.
Alright, I think it might be time to finally put away the schoolwork. this is gonna require some of my attention.
Alright. So I'm wait, okay, so let me look here, right? I've got an idea. Cause I'm an acrobatic motherfucker.
How does rooftop sound?
That's what
everyone?
I'm saying. Can I
Yeah.
acrobatically jump up? Do my
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
I'm just gonna fix something in the background
Hell
before I
yeah, what is
forget.
my thing? That is, so I have a +5 in acrobatics. So with my 17 plus 5, that should be a 22.
So what'd you get?
22.
Yeah, no, you hop up so fucking easy, you don't even pause. Then you have to immediately turn around and
And then I look over at John Sean.
You look
Who's
over.
just struggling.
John doesn't even move. He just stands there and looks at it. Like, he looks up, like, he puts his arms up, and he's like, oh, I'm not levitating. Fuck. As, One Eye and, Irie kind of struggle,
Yeah.
as, One Eye manages to get up, barely.
Yeah.
It's the most, like, the skeleton. Clambering. As Irie is kind of struggling, as, John is like, I'm a fly. I'm a fly.
How do I do that one in the air thing I saw Rio do that one time?
That's you need reality for that, man. You need.
As Irie hops up easily.
She's got the tentacles, yeah, of course. They just
Oh,
suction
yeah, no.
cup their way up, like.
Oh, you know, she just uses her fucking climbing speed. I need to remember that. She has just a straight climbing speed.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll stretch my arm over to John Sean, and then just help him up.
So, Sean, you get an advantage roll.
I'm alive.
You're alive. Yes, yes.
Oh,
you are.
okay, my Discord. I'm so sorry. My Discord completely died for a minute. What did I miss?
I
You can
stretched
climb
my-
with advantage.
Yeah, I
Okay,
stretched
so
my arm
double
out.
acrobatics.
Boy.
Oh my god, I got a 4 and a 3.
Brother.
Good enough. You get up.
God, okay, this is one of those days.
It's like the most, like, that wouldn't be enough normally, but because Ryu is literally pulling you up, like,
Yeah.
Alright, I'm so used to the Roll20 interface grid. This feels actually illegal for my brain.
I'm just gonna keep
Whee!
going up. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. He's just gonna keep just walking across the shingles, and then I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna keep
Acrobatics, bitch.
All right.
No, get your ass back here. Get your ass
All
back
right.
here.
Another 22. Did I make the jump?
Yeah.
How
I
long
get
was that jump?
acrobatics. Oh,
So you can actually grab the ruler.
For those
That is
Mhm.
that was a 15-foot jump.
Hell yeah, dude! I just got great legs, man. You gotta understand, I just got great legs.
all right, here I go. It's time for the greatest acrobatics roll you've ever seen in your life. That's an 18.
Nice.
Hiya.
Whee!
I want to mention for those because obviously you can't see. There are he mentioned before that some roofs kind of connect with each other. The building that we hopped up onto had its like roof connected with an archway connecting to another building. And then from there, after we got into the second one, then we had to make a jump that was 15 feet. So it would have been the thing where it's like, I'm imagining for John Sean it would be somewhat easy because he's lighter because he's just fire. Though he's like a liquidy fire now, isn't he? Because of the stuff he's been eating. Isn't
Yeah.
he like oily now? Yeah.
He's slowly getting a little bit more oily.
Yeah.
As you guys would crest the top of the hill and be able to look and see the fucking army
Yeah.
of monsters that are standing there
That's
on the other side of the
concerning.
barrier.
All right.
As
Hey. So
let me go ahead and grab all the fucking images.
can I mention besides all the Madden Cobners and goblins, can I mention the other things that we see for the viewers while we're here?
Yes.
There is a Witherborn dragon.
It
Four
is a
elites.
pink dragon.
Yeah, 4 elites and an emperor. Which by the way, is the dragon corrupted?
Nope, it's friendly.
Why hasn't it just flown them out of here?
Yeah.
It seems to be focusing on keeping the barrier up, and also it does not look like it's in good condition.
Oh, that's
Gotcha.
fair, actually.
Well, I feel bad.
It's one of
leaving
those, like,
behind.
It's the thing of like it seems to be. It's just there. It seems to be in a state of slumbering right now. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Likely because it's healing.
Yeah. So most likely, if we can get the others out, then we can wake it up so it can just fly out.
Yeah, it probably can't carry anyone right now.
Gotcha.
But
Alright.
it's probably loyalty that is keeping it here.
Gotcha. By the way, is John getting a ping on John Shonery by chance? Any ping on that?
John Sean, give me a perception check.
Okay, are you ready for the greatest
I
perception
swear to
check
God.
you've ever seen in your life? 21!
Uh-huh. Holy shit.
Literally
No.
got a +2 modifier, holy moly.
Oh, I'm still typing out all the fucking. As I'm sending all the images of the people y'all can see.
Alright, cool. I'll start describing them. So one of the elites that we see is a guy with black, bushy hair. It has definitely been unkept, probably been growing over the few months. Black kimono with some no, it's just fully black. There is no red. The red was just a thing in design from the art. But no, it's literally just black kimono, a black headband with a white symbol, with a white circle on it, with a black symbol inside the white circle, and that's probably the symbol of the country I'm imagining. Looks to be a human, scar across the nose and underneath the eyes. And his hand is wrapped up in white bandages. We have another elite, which is more like a weird knight, but dynasty, but not really quite samurai, cause he's got this black armor, with golden design on the edges of each clunk bit of armor. But it's heavy set armor like a knight's, right? But the helmet has the golden horns that you normally see on the stereotypical Oni masked samurai, if that makes sense for those designs. But there's a portion of the breastplate that is white, but the majority of it is just black and gold essentially. Very clunky armor. Then we have another elite, the Wizard, who's literally just wearing a golden yellow robe, golden yellow hat, a staff that has a black handle with a yellow like design on the end bit of it with some type of crystal that is also like a bright yellow. Man likes his yellow, and a black undershirt underneath the robe by the looks of it. Black hair, human, golden eyes. We have the last elite, which is like a black-haired samurai put up in a ponytail. He's the way more samurai-esque person. The normal like samurai clothing. The only bit of samurai that he's kind of missing when it comes to armor is the helmet. He does not have a helmet. Might have been broken. Seems to be dual handling katanas. Seems to have like a wakizashi on his side as well, just in case. Dark blue pants that are kind of baggy, and a blue kimono underneath all of it. You know, the normal. What do you mean pass? Nah, you meant smash. You know you meant it, Dylan. We have the pink dragon that seems to have like floral designs kind of growing off of his horns and in its like fur essentially. I don't think there's too much to say on that, but it's just like it's a pink dragon. And the Emperor has boxing gloves.
Yeah, that is not at all what I thought the Emperor was gonna look like.
Yeah, so we have a pale, like a ghostly pale Emperor.
Dog looks like he's from one of those like street fighting webtoons I've read in the past.
I will describe him a bit better as this is the original design of him.
Okay.
He does not look exactly like that, and he does not have boxing gloves.
Oh, okay.
He does have wraps on his hands.
Okay.
But you can tell that there seems that there is lightning that is crackling throughout his body.
Okay, so lightning
but it seems insanely faint. Like it's like his mana is on like near empty. Effectively.
Gotcha.
His lightning Azamars produce lightning, and he's just not seen to be producing a ton.
Yeah. Blue eyes, by the way, black hair, kind of like... It's one of those haircuts where they completely, like, shave the back and the sides. But it's enough to where it's growing out enough. I saw that smash about the dragon, Dylan.
No, you didn't.
Sir, it has been screenshotted and sent out by Acrid.
No, that's AI generated.
No. He doesn't know.
Yes.
He doesn't do that.
Yes,
we don't use that. Not get that out of here.
No. Your AI generates Discord messages.
No.
I'm suing you for everything you own.
Does he have tattoos? Is that still a thing? Tattoos on the right arm?
Yes.
All right. He's also got, but it's that thing of like getting back on the hair topic. A lot of his hair is just kind of growing up on the top, and it's still enough to where kind of like it covers a decent amount. It's kind of like that e-boy hair. Like I really don't know how else to put it. It's like e-boy hair. Just look that up. It's really the best way to put it. That's what we're looking at.
He probably gained the Emperor rank from what you can remember. I would say this just that it is an Emperor. You would know at least a little bit about your neighboring country.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was not originally the Emperor. He gained it because he was the last surviving of a group that took over that country.
Gotcha.
So it's like he wasn't originally the Emperor, but because he was the last one left, he got it. He was like, well, guess I'm ruling a country now.
Gotcha. Well, we need to get them out of there. So I think the play here, I'm looking through my stuff here to see what we can properly do here, because we do not want to be stupid about this.
No.
Okay, let me look at some stuff here. We do have the actual Caltrops. They'll come back to me afterwards.
Yeah, they recharge.
So we can place, if we properly strategize this, we can place I can throw some Caltrops on like both sides of these stairs here. That way they can't get to us as easily, and we can basically just lift them up onto the rooftop. And we can just escort them out. That might be the best shot. And then, because the dragon won't have to worry about, protecting the Emperor or the elites, the dragon can just fly off.
Yeah, if they can't get through the barrier, we might as well go up.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm jumping to the next roof. Why can I not move my person? I can
Oh, I
no
can.
longer move my person.
Oh, you're moving it.
Oh, no, that's me.
Yeah, I can't. I can only grab the map now.
Go with the commoner.
Man.
Release the fucking token.
Alright, got it.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
now I can. Cool. Appreciate it. All right.
You
I'm
bitch.
I'm gonna jump.
Oh my god.
Okay, can I throw something out there?
Mhm.
Can Rio give me the help action just by standing near the edge to catch John Sean if he fails an acrobatics check?
Absolutely not. I refuse not. Sure.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome,
I'm gonna need it probably.
Probably. All right, I got you, man. You're ready.
Alright. Ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah,
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Ready for this? 16.
Nice.
All right, you will make it as one eye. Oh. Oh.
I can catch him. I can catch him. Give him advantage. I can catch him. Don't let that 10 be it all.
He can stretch his arms. He's done it before. Let him stretch.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys helped everyone, so now Irie gets her roll.
She has
And
tentacles.
that's it.
She can just
She has
stretch. She can stretch over. He's fine.
Advantage.
It's fine.
Advantage.
Let me see. How far is this? Oh, that's another 15-foot jump. She made it. She made it. It's fine. She got a high enough roll.
All right.
Okay, so every time I go to the ruler and I swap back, I suddenly can't grab my token anymore. Okay, there. That's so stupid. Okay.
You have to click off the ruler. It's weird.
Yeah, I clicked off of it. I put it back to the other one, but I just didn't want to do that.
Should we just make ourselves known, I suppose?
We should not be too loud about this, but yes.
Hello.
You would hear a whirring sound that you guys would not recognize, as you would see the elite that seems to be like covered completely in metal. You would hear like a gears winding sound as his head would turn.
Yeah.
As you would hear a like almost drone just friendlies present.
We're here to bust you out.
Yeah, you want to get the hell out of this stink-ass place?
This
You
was her
would
castle. Show some respect.
Oh shit! Wait, how do I do that?
Don't insult the place that is theirs.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Want to get out of the place? The nice place?
You would see
Give me your
a-
hand.
as you would see the guy that was you see the shinobi just turn into crows and then peer out like next to you guys
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
as he would just teleport, as he just goes, I'm assuming you're from the zone area we noticed.
Yes. We're actively going out of our way to try and get as many people alive that we can find to the safe zone. And I've been running this party here, or at least kind of. I don't really know how to quite put it. I've been the one in charge of handling who's going to what cities. And we already know the source of the problem. We already know there's pillars, and one of them is actively on their way to here. And if we stay for much longer, they might break through your barriers. So we need to get this moving.
Well, the moment the Emperor moves, the zone will fall. That's
So-
why he's been focusing on it.
Alright, well, let's
Ew.
get your elites up first. We'll get the Emperor up last then. And you might want to wake
As-
up your own dragon, so that way it knows it can fly away when the time comes.
As yes, as the elite would as you guys, as I will now.
And you will know. You ever feel like a plastic bag blowing through the wind, wanting to start again?
Shut the fuck.
Oh man, dude, if I had some Arcana slots left, I would totally try to save some of the Madden goblins.
You
so
see one of the
Grant
Madam Golems run up and just punch the barrier just repeatedly.
By the way, as I said before, I would have thrown kettle traps on both ends of the stairs, so that way they can, yeah.
So that the elites will make their way around, as you would see, as actually this guy, I can't, I will highlight
which
him.
is this guy? Okay, so the armored one. The armored one.
Yeah, he actually takes up a large space, so he actually takes up 4 tiles.
Okay.
You would hear the sound of gears whirring as he starts walking, as his footsteps seem incredibly heavy.
Gotcha.
As you see him walk up and just push the dragon's head. As the dragon's head would wake, as the dragon would turn its head and open its eyes, as it would lift its head, with this expression of, "The fuck was that?"
Real,
I was
real. Just
asleep.
as soon as it wakes up, Rio's just gonna look to it and just go, "Hey, buddy, we're moving the elites. We're gonna get the Emperor out of here. As soon as the Emperor starts moving, you can fly off. You know what the safe zone's at. You see that, right?"
Do you see the dragon rest its head on the building a bit? As it would create a platform for everyone just to walk up.
Ah,
cool.
fair. I was just gonna stretch my arm out and lift them up. That was originally the plan.
As you would then see it move over, as it would reach down with its jaws, grab the Emperor, set the Emperor down next to y'all, as it would then say in Primordial, "Get going."
I do not know Primordial, but I will assume what it says.
It says something, moves forward and unleashes a breath attack, and essentially attacks this, as it would unleash a breath attack in this fucking direction.
Holy.
Gotcha, so towards the main
Oh my
crowd of the
God.
Madden commoners.
Yeah.
Sean just says bruh in Infernal.
As you would see this, this gas that it unleashes on these people, as you would see the commoners start rushing forward and immediately just collapse, as it looks like their bodies just start disintegrating.
Awesome.
As you guys would see somebody else make his way up here. As the Argonian would step out from, I would come up the stairs.
Okay.
As I will grab...
Not the set of stairs that I have the caltrops on near.
No,
the dragon.
no.
Yeah,
He is a bit further back.
yeah. So he's kind of like in, for those, because again people can't see. He's in
I
the mix
apologize.
of the Madden commoners. So in order
Yeah.
for the Madden commoners to be able to even get close to where the commoner where the dragon's at, they have to go up 2 sets of stairs. Technically 3, because he came from there was an archway on our way, hopping through. One the last jump that we did from building to building had stairways in between the arches. So he came from that. So he has 2 more sets of stairs he'd have to pass by before he could even get to the dragon.
As you guys are looking at this guy.
Gotcha. We're looking at an Argonian with a tribal headdress. Wait, I know this character, sadly. They have a leather, a wooden shield tied to their left arm. That has grass kind of put on there. Very tribal clothing and a loincloth type of stuff with some tribal decor hanging off of it. Think of and when I say tribal, think of Aztec tribe. That's the type of clothing specifically that is kind of being used here. As he has essentially a claymore to a degree. It's the thing of it's shaped like claymore, but then they put jagged edges on the end, so I don't really know what to call that weapon.
It was it was originally probably a club. He made it a bladed weapon.
Yeah. The one other thing to mention is that unlike most Argonians, normally their tails are they're smooth despite the scales. He has spikes actively. Wait, hold up. If there's spikes coming out of the tail, that's normally a sign that there's something that actively hunts this thing. The fuck is hunting him?
Good point, actually.
I mean, granted, it's probably not the case anymore, but that means that actively his tribe was being hunted by something when he was being born. The fuck was hunting his tribe? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Evolution, motherfucker.
Evolution. Dude, that's weirdly almost a humiliating thing for Argonian though, because it's the most we're strong. That one Argonian that's I have spikes. That means I'm technically prey. That is kind of hurts.
I want to
Florida
cry.
moment.
All I want to say is, I know Ryozuka wouldn't know this. Me as a player, though, I know this is a fucker from the Rashi campaign. So that's lovely. Alright.
As you would see him stomp the ground as he would leap forward and slam down right here. As he would slam out, skipping, walking up the stairs.
Well, at least you got the other stairs. That's the one that has the fucking cattle trap. Step on it, bitch.
He looks for it, as you see him, he goes, "Oh, I could fight all of you and have a good old time. Or I can finally kill you." And he points his weapon at the fucking dragon.
John Sean is just gonna say, consent? Maybe wait for consent before doing either one of those things?
Someone knocked.
Ah.
Yeah, continuing. Also, John, what the fuck? Why are you like this?
So here's a problem that's being displayed here. Right? Obviously we need to get the Emperor and the others out. Because that's a separate issue, right? But we know that by, like, when people die in the zone, they seem to just be turned. I don't want to deal with a corrupted, witherborn dragon.
Yeah,
you see the dragon seems to be prepping to leave, too. So it's like this, like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm not fighting you. I'm weak.
Alright, you know...
The dragon seems to be attacking just because it wants to help buy y'all time.
Okay, so we just need to get out of the vicinity before it gets itself killed, essentially.
Okay,
yeah.
We could do that, right?
We can make that happen. Yeah, let's fucking do that.
Bye.
How many charges do I have of Calcraft? I already put 2 down. You know, to really help this thing?
You should have 5. It should say. It should
Yeah.
have on the item.
Yeah, so I'm going to use the other 3 charges. And
Okay.
I'm going to place them right in front of the dragon. So if he even tries to get near this thing, he's gonna have to deal with the astral caltrops.
Oh god. Okay, well, guess what he's exactly gonna do?
Yep. I feared he would try and get near it, so...
It is the most... You would see him walk forward again. And like the turn comes around as everyone starts fucking moving.
Alright.
As it's that time. Alright.
As it's time to fucking go.
Don't we need to measure, if it's initiative, then we need to measure how far we're going, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so I can get up to where Array's at right now.
As you guys would see the Argonian...
Let me grab my token.
I can draw.
There, okay. I don't know why it's so
Fuck.
broken. You know what? Fuck it, I'm dashing.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
There goes Ryu.
Yeah, I'm fucking dashing. I'm gonna acrobat check this shit.
Do it.
All
Do
right.
it, bitch.
I am full on. All right, that is a 12 plus 5, so 17.
Oh.
He's just basically darting past, like, I know, like, you already have moved where, like, everybody else started moving ahead of Rio, and you see Rio just duck underneath people, basically weave through the crowd of people on the roof, and just fucking bull guns it, as, like, on the very last second shoves off the roof to make his jump.
Oh yeah.
All right.
As you would see the giant soldier, that the giant elite that seems to be more mechanical than person. You see him turn around, grab the samurai elite and the emperor, turn around, and he goes, "Get going!" as he throws them. As you see, as he hurls them onto the other building, as he throws them a clear 55 feet.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
With his athletics, as John Sean can literally hear his gears and springs whirring through his body. As this guy's probably a warforged. He's not a person.
Oh, I thought he was Iron Man. That makes so much more sense.
As Irie would jump across, as she would start to fall, but use tentacles to climb up.
All right. Do I make another acrobatics roll just to be clear?
Yep, you have to, unfortunately.
Alright, and that is, hey, can I get the health action?
Aw, what you get, bud?
Roll
I got a
20, I
15.
got a 6.
Am I able to? I already used my bonus action for my acrobatics. I used my main action to dash.
Could I like?
No, you can't.
Fuck.
Can I use like my stretchy firearms to grab onto the ledge?
Let me see. I would have been able to get here, right?
As the Shidarkai elite just teleports across.
Okay.
As the wizard will move forward. As you will need to So with a 6, you can try and make another. You can make an athletics check to try and pull yourself up before you fall.
Okay. And that will be.
Come on, man.
And the wizard. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let me check something really quick.
This is really one of those sessions.
Oh
Oh. As
All I can do is just laugh at this point.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah,
Just how
yeah.
trash my luck has been today.
We all have those days, man, honestly. It sucks, though, when it's like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not like this is anything new to me. I've been playing D&D for over a year, for goodness sake. But it still doesn't make it any less easier.
Oh, yeah, no. I've been playing it for multiple years, and dude, I don't know, there's some days where that happens, like, fuck, man, come on.
So John would see the wizard, the radiant Azamar wizard, because he is a radiant person.
Mm-hmm.
You would see him slam his staff onto the ground as the orb in front of him starts to spin wildly. As John, you would feel a force grab onto your body and lift you up. As he would use telekinesis to move you. As the wizard is like, no, motherfucker, you're not being down there. No.
John Sean would. I'd like to imagine John Sean, like, as he's moving across the gap, would just kind of flail his arms awkwardly before getting to a normal position.
Like, if you want to fight, if you want to roll against him moving you, you can.
No, I'm not. Why would I do that after getting a 6 and a 10?
I don't know, it's up to you, but it's just that it's an option. You can choose to fight it.
You think I'm stupid, Acrid.
I'm just letting you know because you mentioned you were flailing. So I was like, well, he should get to know that he can technically fight this if he wants.
Okay. No, that's.
You're good. You're happy with coming along.
Also, I got an idea for the next turn of running, by the way, to help us, John. So.
You're welcome, man. I thought that'd be funny. I just thought I'd say that.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
As the wizard, you see the wizard look at everything, like, he looks at this jump, and you just see him go, I'm not. And he just taps the ground and misty steps.
I mean, if you could use it.
He has most of his spells, probably. He's a wizard. He's probably been storing up his magic. As you would see the mech, like, get to the edge, you see him look at it like, oh, that's far. Here we go. Athletics. As the not so acrobatic Warforged is gonna make a jump.
I mean, could he use athletics?
He is going to.
Okay.
And luckily he does have advantage on athletics checks.
He gets a nat 20, he just jumps so out of the city.
He jumps to the next roof over.
You would see him jump and slam down on the roof as John, you would feel the roof start to, like, as you would feel the shingles crack under this guy's weight. As he lands right behind you. As,
wow.
As you and One Eye kind of have to kind of recatch your footing as, he lands. As the Argonian would run forward, step on, like,
all 5 of them.
As Ryu, You get to roll 4 instances of caltrops damage.
Alright. And also you need to roll 5 DC 18 dex saves to not fall prone.
Yeah.
How much damage is a caltrop though? Because it doesn't say on here.
Doesn't it? I thought it did. It does have damage things.
Maybe it's not showing up for me at all. I'm even attuned to it.
Fuck. Did that not work? Okay, well, then
Is it
in
just
that
normal
instance,
caltrops? If so, I can just get some normal caltrops added to it temporarily for now and then just...
no, they have special damage.
Oh,
die.
okay. What's their damage? I can just roll it myself.
Fucking, what the hell? As the caltrops they should hurt, if I remember correctly. They're quite painful.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, yeah, no, that didn't work. Okay. I do believe it's like 5d6.
Per
Like, they
one?
hurt.
Okay.
Like, per.
So, let me know how many he misses, or how many he fails on, because the ones that he succeeds on, he only takes half damage.
Okay, let me... No, it's 6d6
Okay.
per caltrop, which I'll write that in later. As he will, as I will roll. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
hey, out of curiosity,
Cool.
how do you guys know when you have ADHD?
I don't have it, so I don't know.
I just
Okay.
know I do.
I've had my doctor say I probably do, but I never got checked out, so I have no idea.
I might be doodling on the map just a little bit.
God. So he would succeed 3 of them,
Okay.
and on the last one he would fall to a knee.
Okay. So 3 of them, so he wouldn't even reach the final one then. So, okay.
He hits the final one that makes him fall to a knee.
Okay, so there's 5. He succeeded on 3 of them. Okay. So
Fucker, stop drawing.
Oh, okay.
So from what I understand, there's 1 over here, and then there's 4 over here.
Hold on, I'm not looking at the map because I had the chart and map separate. Yeah. Basically, 2 of them were on the staircase, and then the other 3 were right in front of the dragon, essentially.
Okay, yeah. So he gets up here and just fucking suffers.
Yeah, basically like right in front of the dragon, essentially.
Yeah. So you can roll.
So I'll roll the ones that are halved first. How about that?
You roll 18d6 together, and that's halved.
Yep. So these ones will be halved, and that damage is 66.
Oh.
And then there's 12d6 of the non-reduced ones, which is the full. Well, these are the ones he takes full damage on, which is 49. Sad. But yeah, he'll take an extra 49.
Hell yeah.
Hell
As he
yeah.
takes, he takes over 70 force damage
Yeah.
as he moves forward. As
And he's prone.
yeah, he falls to a knee, which seems to be about as much as you're gonna get for a prone Argonian.
Yeah.
As it would come back, as the dragon would take its turn and fly.
Hell yeah. And he won't be able to take opportunity of attack because he's prone.
Nope, as the dragon will dash and just go noom.
Hell yeah.
As it takes to the sky. As it would come back around as John, one eye. Both of you get grabbed. As the elite grabs y'all's backs, lifts y'all's up, and throws you. As it seems he's taking his action to grab whoever's closest and throw them to help move people along.
You know what? If that means I don't have to roll acrobatics, I'm not complaining.
I've got a question. So, with my body being a little bit more on the stretchy side now, could I technically act as a human catapult?
Bro thinks he's Plastic Man.
I'm just asking. I need to understand where my thing comes into play here.
Oh. It depends, kind of, maybe, sort of. I don't.
Cause let me
think about that.
Let me throw my thought process, right. So there's these two trees. I measured them. They're only 10 feet. My thought was within these two trees that are right beside the roof, I was going to probably act as a catapult for either the Warforge or the Wizard to send them flying to the next area.
You could. It might hurt you a bit.
I mean, if I'm gonna take some damage, I might as well do something different. Okay, so with my
no, I mean, I don't know. If you do it to the Warforge, it might hurt, but if you do it to the Wizard, it'll be fine.
Okay, well then I'll do it to the Wizard because he wasn't confident himself. So I'm gonna look to the Wizard and just go with me, and run up to the tree, stretch out both of my arms, and just look to him and go, get in front of me. And you see Rio start backing up, and Rio's like kind of like grabbing like basically his robe with his other two arms and just going, all right, prep yourself. And then launches him, letting him go at the max impact point.
Oh my God.
And I will send myself flying with it if possible.
Yeah, go ahead. Athletics.
Hell yeah.
Speechless.
17.
Oh, okay. Hey, John.
Hi.
So with this guy's 27 in athletics.
Okay, that's definitely throwing us.
Y'all are over here now.
All right.
John is just gonna say to One Eye, that was kind of fun. I want to do that again.
As you would see the Emperor hop across.
I'm gonna... Without taking my action or my bonus action? Double check.
Tentacles. That bonus action, because that's a weird one. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to
I don't
dash.
fucking know.
That's 40, and then that's another 40. So I am booking it. So I basically ran across two separate roofs within a turn. But I am here.
Teleport.
That makes sense.
Hey Dylan, you haven't technically used your movement action yet.
Oh, okay, so much has happened, I genuinely forgot.
Yeah, you can move same for One Eye.
Oh yeah, One Eye.
Like, here.
Yeah. So, it's that thing of Rio has cleared two roofs. John Sean getting thrown with One Eye and them making it pass like onto a roof and then halfway up an archway. Everybody else still on that other roof. I see those Manacomers getting close. They better fucking stop it. Quit your shit.
Yeah.
They're starting to like, for those who don't know, because you can't see the map, the Manacomers are basically starting to like get near the walls of the buildings we're on trying to get to us.
They're trying. As you see the Argonian, you would see the Argonian get up, look around, and he goes, "Oh, I love a chase." As he will start making his way after y'all.
All right.
Dashing. As
he walked back over the cattle troughs. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Roll him. We'll roll it again.
All right.
I love a good chase. Proceeds to give himself insane foot pain.
Oh man. Okay, so he would only need technically roll for 4 out of the 5 because he didn't run over all 5 of them. He rode over 4 of the 5.
Okay, so he will succeed.
All 4 of them?
Yes.
Damn.
He rolled really well.
Okay, so that's 24d6.
Caltrops are used. You're not supposed to be stacking them, but you know you had a reason to. So
I had a reason. As he takes, if it probably rolls 84 force damage. No, it's half, but like still.
My God.
42.
My brother in Christ, you're just to remind you, you're level 4, but clearly that's just a number to you.
My brother in Christ, you are level 4.
Listen,
I want to mention.
I'm used to this because Katsu, when I had Katsu at only level 3, he had a move called Cannonball, where he could do like around 60 to 70 damage to a person. Granted, he was launching himself at someone, so he also would take damage. But like, I'm used to high damage.
I think I need to like go read a book or something after this is done. Just get my mind off things maybe for a little while.
To be fair, I actually haven't fought this guy. He's just stepping on caltrops.
You would also, you looking at him, he looks unfazed.
I'm not surprised.
As a dragon would leave.
He's taking
Alright.
over 100 damage. What do you mean he's unfazed?
Oh man.
You see him walk up, he looks as, you see him grab, as you see a commoner start moving, he grabs, he goes, go over there, and throws the fucker.
As he throws him towards the elites and the emperor.
Yeah, I'm not worried about this.
As you would see the commoner land next to the, as you see the shinobi turn towards it, and just as he grabs at his belt and throws, like, you'd see a like silvered cloud land in front of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
As you would see its body start, as you see it just start seizing up as it falls to the ground and rolls off.
Rolls off. Fucking great.
As that was probably some sort of paralytic toxin that he just threw in this fucker's face.
Oh lord.
As essentially it looked like something that you would grind up from like mushrooms or something.
Yeah.
Sure,
Like that's what it looked like.
Sure, we need to fully run away from this Aragonian. I think this Emperor and elites could probably just solo this.
I will mention that the Emperor is actively low in Arcana, and these guys are probably still damaged. We don't know how much
The
health
elites
they
are-
have. Yeah.
The elites are literally the reason all the elites are sticking as close as they can to the Emperor. Their number one priority is keeping him alive.
Yeah.
They don't care if they come out of this alive.
Yep.
That's not their problem.
Checks.
But they are my problem, so they're staying alive. As long as I'm
As
alive.
you run the fuck away.
Yep. No, trust me, I've got a plan for this. Oh, man.
Boy.
Is it back on our turn?
Yeet.
Alright. He threw a Madden Goblin.
Stank.
I love the commentary here. Okay, so for those who don't know, he threw a Madden Goblin, and a different elite shanked him, apparently.
Yeah,
Could
so
I,
what happens is the Argonian grabs a Madden Goblin that is like, I'm a run by what's happening. She gets thrown as the Samurai Elite turns around and just slashes the Goblin's arms off.
Okay.
It would fall to the ground.
Alright.
Never
As,
mind that.
As everyone else, as it would come back to y'all's turn, as everyone can take their turn again. As you guys would finally see the Emperor take his full fucking movement.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah. He's got to run up the Rio.
Sean would just kind of give him a cool sup nod.
Yeah. So we need, technically we came from the area that we've already passed by, so we just need to go west. We need to go
Yes.
this way. Why won't it let me ping? Let me ping, you bastard. Let me ping there. So we need to go that way.
Yeah, so
We just started
that would be-
leaving from where we came
That
from
is
then.
such a violent ping-looking animation with how
Oh.
it gets all red and glowy like that.
Yeah, D&D
Kaboom.
Beyond map ping is crazy.
That is like the nuclear bomb radius warning.
Yeah, it fit for the
Roar.
dragon. It didn't fit for anything else we've pinged.
I see.
Yeah, I guess like it's that weird thing. We'll just kind of start making our way.
as y'all can close the map, because that is the map.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you an idea for that.
Yeah. I will
As-
because I want to make sure the others get out before me. So I will make sure that I stay in the back then. And if anything starts getting close, I'm not saying like like close, like right in swinging range, if it starts getting like anywhere within 15 feet, a reality arrow is coming in.
I have some Eldritch Blasts just absolutely primed and ready to go at this point.
Hell yeah.
So I would let you guys know this. The one that is the last one to go is going to be the Warforge.
Okay.
Because he is the slowest out of everybody.
Yeah.
And also, it's that thing of, if anyone's gonna block the fucking route of progression,
yeah,
it'll be the giant fucking Warforged with a claymore.
Hell yeah.
And he's building. As you would see the Warforged turn around as you guys would start to leave, as he would stomp the ground, as you would see a like slide of rock come up, as he would break the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
As he would create like a ramp effectively.
Yeah.
But the flat side is facing where the people need to come from.
Hell yeah.
As he just turns it with this and just basically just whirs as he keeps moving. Like it's a fucking let's get going.
Alright. We'll just get it moving then.
Yeah, as you guys will fucking run. As I will need everyone to make con saves.
Con save.
Alright.
That's a good con save. Natural 15 plus 4.
That's a shit con save. 8.
No. Can I trade? Can I trade with Sean?
As John Sean, you would get a little ping from John Shawnery. As John Shawnery just goes, I has stuffs.
Alright.
And then dies because it's been over an hour.
Where did he die? You know the ping location, right?
Yeah, I'll probably relay it to you, Reno.
Awesome.
John would just also just kind of take a few minutes like, oh.
My son.
Oh.
From what I understand, it only lasts an hour, so...
Let me double check. Yeah, that's right. It's only an hour.
Yeah, no, so he set everything up in an area for y'all to easily grab, stood there, was proud of himself for a moment, and then died. Like,
Okay, what? Is this just a Mr. Meeseeks situation? Do I just have my own Mr. Meeseeks box, essentially?
I guess so.
He doesn't die, probably, but he disappears. But it's effectively he's dying because he has to go away.
That is somewhat the case with the Mr. Meeseeks box from Rick and Morty. So cool.
God, I love that.
Yeah, so he did that. So he set y'all up with some stuff.
Hell yeah.
As from what I
real for
remember,
that.
John got like a 23 on his investigation. So
He's so real for that.
Let's go. Alright, so we'll just try and make sure that we stop by the areas we're running out of gold crust.
oh yeah, as you guys would start running, you guys would see a pile of shit that
Like-
John Shawnery left for y'all.
Awesome. What all did he leave?
Well, there's like 2 or 3 boxes of stuff that he left.
Alright, great.
Along with, there is a lady sitting on one, just kicking her legs, just waiting.
Rio's like gonna come running in like a fucking madman, just go, you're with us! He just grabs a box and runs.
John Sean would run in and just say, "Hi, I'm John Sean. Nice to meet you," and just grab the other box and run.
As One Eye, as you would see Irie's tentacles grab the last one, as she just kind of goes, "Let's get going, you fuck."
Who the fuck did he find? Who did John Shawnery find?
As this lady was passively waiting. As
God.
you guys
John
would
Sean,
see.
he have Riz?
He might have Riz, man.
Oh shit.
How did she see? Oh, she has true sight.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. What the living fresh hell am I? Okay, I'm gonna make an educated guess. Our Gonzo cheese follower. Bright yellow skin, probably made out of queso. She has 3 fingers on both hands, but they're massive, kind of like a grungs. But then yellow tentacles. Yeah. All right, I'll be there in a second. The one other thing to mention is that they seem to be wearing a like black loincloth, like a black crop top that has like some type of eye decoration on it. No shoes, and black long hair that goes like halfway down to the knee, and then tentacles. We're also gonna pause real quick before we go any further because I have to grab something real fast. And we are back. I got sandwich and tater tots. But yeah, basically, lady has like, I want to mention her 2 pupils are different shaped. One's bigger than the other, sharp teeth, and almost, it's like not really elven ears, it might have been a half elf at one point. Hourglass, by the way. She weirdly enough has abs. I don't know what's going on here. It's confusing. I want to mention, I say she has tentacles. She has like 2 small tentacles, 2 like medium length tentacles, and then she has these like 2 tentacles that looks like they became sentient because they have eyes and a mouth. So, yeah, that's the lady we ran by. I'm just guessing it's an Algonzo cheese faller. That's the only thing I can guess.
You see her, she starts running after you with you guys, and you just hear her go, "So why are we running?"
We're being chased. Argonian don't want to deal with him right now. Pillar, do not have enough strength to deal with that.
Oh, okay.
We need to go.
Face a wall.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ryuzuka, yeah, glad to meet you.
Hi. She creates a queso wall behind the fucking.
I fucking knew it.
As you would see this boiling cheese erupt out of the ground behind the Warforge.
Oh god.
That's so cool!
Just there you go.
You just look at her and just go, you know, I have a chef friend that would really like to meet you.
Oh, yay.
You, I'm so sorry. That tabaxi is gonna be either his best friend or his enemy.
Alright,
Either it'll be
the greatest cooking trio. John, who supplies the fire, this cheese lady with the random cheese volcanoes.
And then the actual chef.
And then the actual chef, yes.
Boy.
Oh gosh, she goes, oh, ask it go. Oh, I like running, it's fun.
Yeah,
Oh my
running's pretty cool. I agree.
My god. Alright, we got 2 idiots. No, we have 3. I gotta deal with 3 idiots because of the.
You gotta deal with Fig too.
Ryu's mentally dying.
As you also see the Emperor sigh as he's running.
He just looks at him for you and me both, buddy.
He just gives a small nod of like it is a like I will react more when I can breathe.
Oh yeah, it's fair.
I was just gonna say this to the Badger. Ooh, you work out? You look great.
We haven't gotten to him yet, have we?
No.
Oh, I thought he was following us.
No, that's
they're waiting on the outside.
Ignore that in that case.
He says it right here, right now.
Actually, no. You know what? I'll say it to the cheese woman instead, because she has abs.
True.
Yeah, kinda. I work out sometimes. I like going to the gym, or at least I did before they killed it. I don't like them anymore. My gym's dead.
I'd like to think I used to work out, but nowadays my workout routine usually consists of seeing how far my fire can bend before I scream out in total pain.
Is it even possible for you to be working out? Because I don't think you have muscles in your bones. I don't think you even have bones to begin with. Actually, the only thing you would have would be organs.
Ryu, shouldn't you be focusing on running right about now?
Yeah, I am. What are you doing?
Running?
I wonder if the gym stopped having legs.
You know what? That is valid. I actually did the same thing.
Actually, wait, no, the gym moved. It left. It got up and walked away.
Huh? There is that like thing of like if we weren't actively chasing, he would have stopped walking. He would just go to and just go, Okay, repeat that for me. Are you saying that the building gathered legs?
Yeah. Walked away.
He's going to, is she, just to make sure, she is sane, right?
Probably. Her eyes aren't purple. Like,
he sees her, like, kind of like, she sees him just kind of, like, squint a little bit at her eyes. Okay, no, you're not corrupted. Okay, so no, okay, so that did okay.
Okay, just to be clear, this is like the normal mortal realm and not hell, right?
This is the mortal realm.
Oh no, I can take you to hell. It's a good place. I like the people there. I have a good friend. She's there.
Oh yeah.
I can call my friend if y'all want. She might be able to help us out.
Oh, that's very cool.
You might as well. We're already working with some demons and devils anyways. What's the point?
Okay, she taps the eye that is on her.
He looks at her like, not right now. No, not now. After, let's get in safety first. I don't want to drag her into some bullshit.
Whoops.
Don't do that to someone.
Alright, so she's able to stop herself from tapping the necklace.
Okay.
Barely.
It's okay. Thinking's hard anyways.
You speak, I speak. We all speak. Let's speak and speak. Well,
man, sometimes I wonder if we instead of speaking, we just do really weird dances in the form of language.
I mean, technically, that's what we already do with a jester.
I hope my friend's alive. She's good. I like her.
I mean, if she's from hell, then she probably is.
Oh,
that's a different friend.
A different friend? Was she in Goldcrest?
No.
Okay, where's she at?
She is in... she would be... she's in, Xenar.
Xenar, okay, Xenar. I will write that down into the thing, Xenar, she's friend. Yeah, so you see Rio just like while they're like running, just grab into reality and pull out this like paper and pen and just starts writing it down.
Oh yeah, as Ryu, you would see with your perception, as you're running.
Yeah.
You would see an item sitting on a barrel that y'all hadn't seen before.
Okay.
As let me make sure I've got it. Yeah, as he would see this thing sitting on a barrel. It's sending.
I was aware of the fruit. I wasn't aware of whatever this is. What the fuck is this? Okay. I'll just snatch it. I'll stretch out my 10 arms and snatch it. What the fuck is this? I'll pocket it.
It comes to life the moment you touch it. It starts flying after you.
Great. Awesome.
As it starts writing down things for you.
He just looks at it and goes, oh, this is useful.
I was just gonna say, this stage just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Listen, everything's weird.
What else? She's really nice.
Oh no, but I would like to meet them. They sound cool.
Not now.
Okay. You would see the little tentacles that have eyes on her, like that are coming out of her back. Look backwards, and they start spitting cheese balls. But the thing's chasing y'all.
Oh my god.
Acting like pea shooters from fucking Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh my god. Dude. That's awesome, man. That's just great. I love that.
You have some fun tricks to you.
Oh yeah, I have to. Well, it's a tricky place when people don't like you and people try to kill you all the time. It's really not fun.
That makes sense. This world hates me, too.
I was hung and I lived.
Oh, I apparently got nearly annihilated, but was somehow rebuilt together.
Oh, same.
Hey! Can John offer to give her, like, an elbow bump?
I don't like that these two are binding together. I don't like that.
She gives you an elbow bump, you would realize she is made of cheese. Like, her body is solidified cheese.
She's made of cheese, I made of fire, we're a perfect match.
Oh my god. I mean, technically she's made of queso, so she's probably hot too. No, but wait, I mean that's for you to figure out, but...
Yay!
God, would she
Right.
have fire immunity?
As
Oh,
you guys
God.
would see, as you guys would look up, and you would see some maddened goblins running on the buildings near y'all, trying to catch up. You would see her, and she goes, "Stop it!" As one of them just gets engulfed in cheese.
We can... man. We can deal with the others. We can do some Eldritch Blast and some Reality Arrows, and that should
Yeah.
probably handle it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it does.
Yeah.
As you would see the elite, the Warforged punched one of the buildings as it would collapse behind y'all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You guys would run as you guys would look out, and you guys would then see, standing there, as you guys would see, Laron, Elena, and Fig waiting. As you see Laron get this expression, "Oh, you motherfucker." Like, as
Alright.
he's seen what's chasing y'all. Y'all haven't really looked all that much behind y'all.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna help out Laron here. I'm gonna go Darla mode, full displacer,
Oh.
and I'm gonna be a fucking mount for the injured man. So I'm just gonna like basically, he's gonna see me running directly towards him, shapeshift, and then use my head to knock him up in the air and to lift him onto my back.
Okay, no, he did not know. I was like, insight, Nat 2. He has no idea what's going on.
Yep, I'm gonna use my tentacles to basically stabilize him in the process. So he
Yeah,
doesn't fall off.
as you would also see Amos, the cat, jump onto your back, as it's like, well, it's a mount, so eh.
Yeah.
As
man.
Elena would take off running as best she can.
Yeah.
As you see Fig wait for everyone to run by and then start running beside the Warforge.
Fair enough.
As he just starts shouting obscenities at the things chasing y'all. As he goes, "You know, I could kill every last one of you. I should stay and fight, but they asked me to come with."
That's a honey badger.
I just
As
said something
he
really
talks
dumb.
absolute shit constantly.
Hell
As
yeah.
you would hear the cheese girl, you go, "I like you two. You know, you could, I could give you cheese. Want cheese?"
Who is she saying that to?
You don't know. That's not addressed to anyone.
Okay, John is gonna talk to the cheese lady again and says, "Hey, want to hear a joke about cheese?
Please don't.
Why
get her
was the
mad.
cheese feeling so happy and optimistic?
Why?
Because it's good brie, a good day."
God. I hate that.
As she laughs, and it is the most like you see both of the fucking like pea shooters stop shooting and glare at you as they squint,
God.
and then they go back to shooting. Like it is like they take it to the time out of their day to stop, look at you, and they go back to work.
Okay.
As-
You just look. I feel like Rio would just look at her and just go. So, if I understand correctly, are you technically just a? Oh wait, no, she cannot understand that always thing. He's a displacer. So all she's hearing.
Oh yes, I like your voice.
Fucking ears flattened.
Hey, would you like to? Would you like to hear another?
Oh my god.
I timed that wrong.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Hey, would you like to hear another cheese joke?
Oh my god.
I want to mention, I love the idea that Ryu gets complimented and now he's in distress. Like he is.
It's the most like I was trying to say something and you don't even know what the fuck I said.
Don't compliment me, motherfucker.
Oh man.
God.
Oh, I just thought of another cheese joke. Want to hear it?
What?
Why did the cheese get promoted? He did a really good job.
It's just, oh my god. I can already feel just the most like real in the back of there, like you already used that cheat, man.
Not for you, Rio. I'm making friends.
Dude, the entertainer is annoying.
Nah, screw you. I'm making a friend right now. I don't care about your opinion. I'm bonding for like one of the few rare times since this campaign started. I don't give a shit.
Dude, technically, is she a plasmoid because she's made of cheese?
Y'all don't know what she is. She is a cheese person, that is all you know.
She's her own race.
She is what we call special.
One of a kind.
Oh man.
She is a one of a fucking kind until Algonza can make more of her.
Oh god. So is that did we get away though?
I will need another con save and then maybe.
Alright.
Alright.
18 plus 4, 22.
Alright.
I'm scared.
Come on, man.
7.
Ray got a 7 too, man.
One Eye doesn't need to roll, he's a skeleton, but he succeeds anyway.
Yeah.
I wish that was me.
And
So Iray and Iray and John would both become afflicted with a -1 to all of their stats as they would start to become tired. Because this is a custom exhaustion system I have. Instead of the normal exhaustion, you gain -1 modifiers to your stats.
one I rolled with fucking Lego dice. I just saw that.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
It says that he rolled with the Lego dice set.
Yeah, it's the dice I use.
I've never noticed that.
Alright. As you guys would keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Why does
Alright,
it hurt when you
rolling.
drop a piece of cheddar cheese on your toe?
Why?
It's extremely sharp!
You hear Fig.
Oh, hello there. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Yeah, I'm Fig.
Sean, dare I say, you look rather great. You must work out quite a lot.
I kill people for fun.
Ooh, you must be pretty strong.
Yes.
Dude.
You see the Emperor Elite start turning his head towards the fucking dudes running next to him.
The run can just
There's
see.
a big tall person that I've made a warlock contract with who tells me to fight bad people sometimes with extreme violence.
Laurent can just see just the displacer head of Rio, like the ears just going back, like, oh my god, not in front of the fucking Emperor, man.
Like, pause your bullshit another time. We not only have the Emperor with us.
We can joke around him, but when you start exposing people as a murderer.
Mr. Fig, if you don't mind me calling me that, after we get out of this situation, we should really spar at some point.
Do you need them arms of yours?
Oh no, see, fire person benefits can kind of just regrow them.
Maybe you can use them to imbue weapons. That'd be good. I could use an arm imbuement.
Ooh, I've thought of that idea before. I've also discovered I could do really weird things with my voice.
Talk later, run faster. Just Iria shouting, shut the fuck up.
I found my people. It's taken like 15 sessions, but I found my people.
You found the idiots.
My people.
I sadly enough did not roll this well this time. I got a 7 on my con.
So this will be the last con save.
Okay.
Oh, do I need to roll another one?
Yes.
1 sec. Okay, that's a little better. 14.
You will succeed.
Good.
What did Ryu get?
I got a 7, so I'll probably be getting a level.
You will get a -1 to all of your stats.
Gotcha.
As you guys would make it out of the city, as you guys would run away, as you guys would see, as you guys would have to run for most of the day to lose the majority of the aberrations.
Yeah.
As the aberrations would eventually stop chasing y'all, as you guys would look back, you guys would see the Argonian standing there at the edge of the city.
Yeah.
Just as he just watches y'all run with this expression of like, oh, that's fucking boring, and he walks back into the city.
Okay.
That's boring. They got away.
Oh man.
As y'all would escape.
Yeah.
Yippee!
But yeah, well, yeah. If that's it, we should probably start wrapping up here.
Yes.
As thank you all for watching this bullshit episode. I hope you all had a great time. If you didn't, why'd you watch this far? Fuck ass.
Masochist?
Masochistic, dumbass, looking ass,
I am-
motherfucker.
I've got so many new NPCs I gotta make because there were so many surprise people, such as Fig, the honey badger.
Listen, we need those because we are running pretty tight on groups right now.
True. And cheese woman.
Yeah, cheese woman.
I love the cheese woman, bro. I'm gonna protect her with my life.
I'm so glad. I was like, I've been given a lot of people that are intelligent and thinky, and I was like, I need to give a few people so John can be happy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fig.
I genuinely appreciate
And
that.
cheese woman.
Man. Dude,
This is exactly my kind of NPC.
I can't wait for this campaign to end, and they just look over, and there is a marriage counseling between a cheese woman and a fire elemental.
Oh, grilled cheese.
Yeah, man. All right, dude. I swear, if your son is just a golem made out of bread, I'm gonna cry.
I didn't think about that far.
Yeah, you could.
But now you got me thinking.
You can't birth one, right? But technically, if you gain some levels in artificer, you could make a golem of bread. Either way, thank you all for watching this episode. You can find us on the Lost Harbor and the Lost Shipyard. You can find us specifically for Spotify on the Lost Harbor. And if you're watching Spotify, you can find this campaign if you want to watch on YouTube at the Lost Shipyard. As is a secondary channel. Main channel is Lost Harbor. You can go find us there if you want to watch some other D&D campaigns, because we have another one over there, a little bit of a pirate campaign, and everybody here is in there, and some extra people in there, which is a pirate campaign. So if you want to watch that as well, go check it out. Yeah, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, unless you're a bastard, I guess. In that case, if you don't comment, you suck. And, yeah, I can't go there. Alright, see ya. Bye.